light, just waiting for that green light to say we are ready to go. I think we're ready to go. Hey, actually, guys, what's down? BKRsport, we are here for another live stream. We got the Melbourne Storm taking on the Sydney Roosters today, and I'm very much looking forward to this. There is quite a few injuries in this game, however. There is quite a few injuries to both teams. However, Tedesco is in. Tedesco is in for the Chookses, and I am going to be getting behind the Chookses tonight, because obviously I did tip them in the In-Sheds podcast, which you guys should know about. I'm going to turn that damn light off, because that light is really annoying me. I'll be back. Hold on. I'll look at the comments first. By the way, guys, just quickly before we get into this, this is a live stream reaction. So if you're looking for the actual game footage, due to broadcast restrictions, we cannot do it. You know, we can get sued or potentially banned from YouTube, and that's just not going to damn well happen. So this is a live stream reaction, a commentary where the game's right over there. I react to it live, and I talk to you guys in the comment section. Ravaged says up in my Storm, as the sports says, here we go, lads, it kicks off. Justin Sutherland says, let's go to Chookses. TG Duffy says, hey Blaze, $1 for every 10 points this game, $5 for every field goal. Are you saying that to me, or what are you saying that for? Are you saying that you're going to do that on the street? You guys don't even know what this donation gift is yet. The donation gift is pretty funny, actually. It's a funny gift tonight. King's BKRsport says Roosters. Mark Joshua Lewis says hello. Lock the booth. Hey BKR. Hello champion Caden Ward. Hello champion Brandon Walsh. Hi. Hello everyone. The game is about to start. The game hasn't started yet, but that light is really annoying because if I move, it's a really annoying light. So I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. Hold on 1 second. We're going back. The game hasn't started yet. Alright, with that. Okay, King's BKRsport as well. I don't mind who wins. Storm fan says, sup Blaze, hello champion. I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm ready for a big game tonight. I'm ready for a big game. We're just waiting for them to come out to the field right now. Sport says, what games are you doing this weekend? Guys, if you don't know what games are doing this weekend, you need to be checking out the BKRsport community page. Every Wednesday, around midday is when I put out the schedule of what games we're doing for the weekend. So on the BKRsport community page, that is what we do. We put it out there for you guys to see. And then I've got all my games this weekend. So tomorrow morning I'm doing Man City versus Liverpool, and then you guys can see what the rest of them are. Hold on, just fixing that. So I'm puffed now. I ran around the house. I ran around the house on here. Melbourne says, hey Blaze, I hope the Roosters win. The Storm is so annoying to me. I'm actually going for the Chookses too, mate. I did tip the Chookses. And, so I've seen them. Whoa! Hello, champion. Yeah. That gift is so good. I love it. That gift is so good. That the Roosters fan tripping over the stage as he's trying to go on stage. Thank you very much for the $4 donation, Drew Feet. Every donation goes straight back to you guys to provide, or goes straight back into the channel to provide you guys better content. Thank you very much. Dan Redknapp says, yo Blaze, when are you coming over? What? Okay. RML says, so excited, been waiting for this game all week. Yeah, no, it's going to be a good game. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. Tedesco's back in, obviously with the Melbourne Storm. They've got Munster out, and Cameron Smith is going to be coming into the halfback role, which is interesting. So, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button. Our like goes to be 100. We're at 42 right now, so we're nearly halfway already. The game is kicking off right now, and it's going to be an interesting game. I've got the Chookses. I'm going to take the Chookses by 10, but because I think that with Tedesco back in, look, they are missing a few players, but I think the Chookses should get this one in. So hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, by the way, guys, and let's go. Rise Paul says Roosters are okay. I'm not going to read that. Storm fan says, where's Hayden Blaze? I think he's out of the club's not. He's not going to come on live stream. He might be on live stream at some point this weekend, but I'm not too sure which stream he'll be on. Carl Shaw says, why is Cameron Munster out for the Storm? I can't remember, but he's got an injury. He's got an injury. That's as far as I'm aware. I think he's out for the next 2-3 weeks. Roosters starting off here with the ball, 20 minutes out from their own line. Let's try and set a subscriber goal of 5,580 by the end of this stream. We're trying to get 8 more subscribers by the end of the stream. So every time you subscribe, there should be a thing that comes up here, a GIF that comes up here. Spartan Jones says Roosters by 19. Kate James Wood says, remember me. Hello, champion. Medvedev says Munster's out. That might be bad for the Storm. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I think it is going to be bad for the Storm. It is going to be bad for the Storm, considering, because obviously the Roosters, yeah, they've got Radley out, yeah, they've got Verrills out, yeah, they've got a few players out, but in saying that, the Chookies, you know, they've got a pretty good team on the pitch right now, and you know, their whole spine is still there. You know, their whole spine is still there. So there's not much of a different set reach over the Melbourne Storm. Yeah, he's out for like 4 to 6 weeks. There you go. Never asked him, says, how are you? I'm good, mate. I'm good. I got up early this morning and then I streamed the West Ham versus Chelsea game where West Ham won in the last seconds of the game to win 3-2, which I tipped, by the way. And also tomorrow I'm getting up for Man City versus Liverpool early morning. So it's going to be a good night. As Sport says, nice crowd, Brisbane. Yeah, there is a decent crowd, considering that neither of these teams are the home team, obviously. Storm here with the ball, 40 metres out here from the Roosters line, the Shoxers line. We're so close to 50 likes already, guys. 5 more times I hit 50. Let's go right now. Let's do it before the bloody 5th minute. 50 before the 5th minute, let's go. TW says Smith isn't playing 5'8", weird. I swear that was what he was meant to be playing. That's what they were saying he's playing. That was a shocking kick. Oh my God, it's going to work out. From Pappenhausen. No, I'm from Pappenhausen. JT Gamer says, sorry about before my assist went on my phone. I'm not even sure what you're talking about. Pete Rose says, what are your thoughts on Cam Smith moving to halfback? Goats can play all positions. Yeah, look, I think it's interesting. Obviously, it's a little bit different to what we usually know with Cam Smith playing hooker, but I think they might, if he is playing half, and I can't really see him playing half right now, but if he is playing the half role, then I think Shookses might win by a good 10 to 14. But if that was all just a ruse, because it could just be a ruse, it could just be the Melbourne Storm saying, you know what, Roosters, we're not going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, we're going to pretend. I have a feeling. Lenny Gambino says, Nottingham Forest got a solid win this morning as well. Did they really? Oh, nice. I haven't really checked out the championship like that this morning, so that's good because I think Nottingham Forest are very close to being promoted. So, well, not being promoted, being in the playoff spots. Murder says, I want to see your Liverpool stream, but I'd have to wake up really early in the morning. Yeah, I know, mate. I know it's going to be. It's an early one. It's an early one for you guys over there in Australia, mate. Australia. I'm in Fiji, obviously. Sport Reaction says Storm by 12. Pete Brown says, I'm pretty sure I saw that Cam Smith was going to play halfback. That's what I saw. I think everyone knows. That's what they said. That's what they said was going to happen. Whether it happens or not is a different story. But that's what they said would happen. One more like away from 50, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. One more like away from 50. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, and then hit that down the subscribe button right down on now. Son, right down on now. Rise Walkers and Storm by 4. I reckon Shookses. I got Shookses here. I just think they're going to be too class, and their whole spine is still intact. So, then again, it says 4 for now, but I'm telling you, this is the year we get promoted. I hope so, man. I'd love to see Leeds and Nottingham get promoted, but Brentford are a good team this year, and also Fulham doing pretty right as well. All right, 3 minutes into the game here. First tackle here for the Storm. Jeez, Justin Olam runs that ball hard. I tell you what, Justin Olam does not give a shit whether he gets injured or not. He is playing for the entirety of Papua New Guinea. You gotta love Papua New Guinea. You gotta love Papua New Guinea rugby league players, rugby league in general, because they just don't care. They just play for their country, you know what I mean? And Justin Olam is great to watch. He really is. Jazzy, the Jazz. The Storm here so far in this opening 4 minutes have actually dominated the opening 5 minutes. Rice Booker says, mate, Melbourne better than Sydney. Okay. Okay. So that's got a nice take there. 4 minutes into the game here. First tackle of the Roosters. 5 minutes out from their own line. Who do you guys right now see as the premiership favourites? I want to know in the comment section. Let me know in the chat. Who are your current favourites for the premiership right at this moment? Because for me, I probably have the Roosters still. I probably have the Chooksers. But obviously there is the Eels, there is the Panthers, there is the Storm, there is the Titans. I can't even say that without laughing. I couldn't even say it without laughing, there we go, we hit 50 thumbs up already, bang. We did it before the 5 minute too. I couldn't even do it without laughing when I said the Titans as a joke. Selassie, oh my God, toss a viti, baby, toss a viti. Panicate says Roosters, unfortunately. Rice Booker says Storm. That's because you're a bloody Storm fan, you were saying that, son. That's because you're a bloody damn old Storm fan, son. Tim Gubby says, I'm thinking Roosters. Net Warriors for the win says, but so is Sydney, I guess. Oh, wait, you said, long no, Melbourne shit, but so is Sydney, I guess. Well, that's just wrong. The funny thing with the Storm, right? The funny thing with the Storm is that people have been saying this whole season, including me on the podcast, the Chats podcast. Everyone's been saying, "Oh, the Storm, they're done. They're dusted. They're not as good as they usually are. They're trying to adjust this new system. Blah 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 blah." Oh my God, that's gonna go straight to the Roosters. Oh my God, that's going straight to the Roosters. All this Melbourne Storm aren't as good as they were, but yet they're still in the top 4, lads. They're still in the top 4, lads. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. They're still up there. They're still dominating. They're still winning games. And considering that they are just adjusting to the system, it's pretty outrageous, son. Pretty outrageous. AJ Ellis' times for the win. Exactly right, AJ. I love your work. I love your work, AJ. Exactly right, son. Exactly right. TDW says, it sucks going for Penrith. We have lost a Gmail already. A Gmail? What does that say? Does that say Gmail? Hold on, let me see if I can see it on my phone. Hold on, let me see if I can see it on my phone. Does that say Gmail already? Gmail already? What's Gmail already? What's Gmail? Alright, 40 metres out here from the Storm line. Roosters with the ball. 35 metres out. Can they do something here? No. 50 tackle. He's booted. No, it's a high kick. It's a decent crowd there in Brisbane considering. Well, he's not. No, that was 100% of milk. 100% of milk there from the Roosters player. Desmond says, people say the Storm are done every year and they always prove it wrong. It's because people don't realise the Storm are Craig Bellamy. It's not the players. It's not, your Cameron Smith. It's not your Cooper Cronk. It's not your Greg Inglis. It's not your Billy Slater. It's Craig Bellamy. And Craig Bellamy's still there. So if Craig Bellamy left, then yeah, the Storm would be finally done. But until then, he's not done. The Storm are not done. TW says, it sucks supporting Penrith. I wish I went for Titans. No, that's a good call. Whoever said that, what a great call. It would suck to support Penrith and not support the Titans because the Titans are great rugby league and then come from bloody planet Earth. Come on, right, get the Titans, alright? Damn more times, alright? We're an up-and-coming team. We're an up-and-coming team. Daniel Tupou with a nice one here. Wow, good run there by Daniel Tupou. Tupou's away. Okay, he's got to the halfway line. Roosters are really getting into this game now. The opening few minutes were definitely all Storm, but now the Roosters are starting to get back in this game. Well, not back in this game. They're just, starting to dominate like they should. Sportman says Storm have a good team, bro. They do. I don't disagree. I definitely don't disagree. I love Justin Olam in the senses. I love Suligasi Navaldo, obviously, Colson Vinty. Cameron Smith at hooker, you can't complain with that. Jerome Hughes is, there you go. But Cameron Munster is quality, really quality. And, Pappenhausen is fantastic. So, I think Jerome Hughes is definitely on his way up there. But the good thing, oh my God, the Roosters here down the wing. Oh, that's gone backwards. How did he get that ball backwards? How did he pass that ball backwards? But with the Storm, they've got interesting afterwards. Brandon Smith will probably go as a lock, and then you'll probably get Harry Grant coming in at. No one's even chasing this. No one was even chasing that. What was wrong with the Roosters there? They didn't even chase the ball. They probably would have got a drop out there if they had chased that ball. Jeez, Louise, that was lazy by the Roosters. You don't usually see that. That was really lazy. Oh my God, what's going on with the scoreboard? Hold on. I don't know why that wouldn't. Hold on, I'll see if I can refresh it. I don't know why it would be doing that, because usually it just does it automatically. Unless it's the NRL app itself that is lagging behind. Let's go. Back on yet, lads? Are we back on yet, lads? Oh, I've got to go fix this now. Oh, geez, because of all that, I've got to go fix this. Gee whiz. Sorry guys. I think we're back now. We cut out for a bit because my Streamline's closed, and now I've got the bloody Sharks Manly score up here, so I've got to go fix this. Hold on. Gee whiz. Alright, let me just go and get this NRL bloody score up for you guys. For the Roosters here, firstly, fourth tackle here. 15 metres out here from the Melbourne Storm line. Sorry guys, it just closed down on me. Emily, if I can get that picture, Emily, good to see you. Hold on, Roosters here, Roosters. Oh my God, he's going to get pass it to himself, basically. And I'm pretty sure Tupou was offside, yeah. What's going on here? What is going on with the Roosters in this game? They're really strange. Really strange here. Really strange. Alright, let me just try and fix this. Sorry guys, we cut out just then because we were trying to fix this bloody scoreline here. Alright, hopefully it doesn't cut out again. If it cuts out again, please don't leave. I am just sorting this. TW says, unlucky, Lenny Gambetta says, what are they doing on that wing? I know, it's crazy. They just keep letting them have it. They just keep letting them have it. The Roosters here, what happened now? Was that an instant? Okay, well there's Flanagan. It's Flanagan. Flanagan's going to score a try here. I don't know what happened there because I was trying to sort this, but the Roosters are going to score a try. I'm sorry, but what happened just then? I'm sorry, but what happened just then? I'm sorry, but what happened just then? Where's it? Okay, so it's going to be a drop ball there from Justin Olam, and the Roosters are going to get the ball, and the Roosters are going to pass it back on the inside. Well, Morris, fantastic by Morris. He's unreal this season. He's absolutely unreal this season. And the Chooksters, they get the first points from board. It's going to be 6-0 to the Roosters. How well we were. I love with the try assist. I love with the try assist. Okay, here we go. Now I can. This is now we're working. Now we're doing shit. This is the real shit right here. Woo! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bingo, bango, son. Bingo, bango. All right. Emily Flanagan's on top. Yeah, Emily, the cousin of Kyle, just scored a try. There you go. Scores the first try for the game. Lenny Gavini says Morris has been going like Asian like wine. It's just been beautiful, mate. It's been beautiful how Morris has bloody been getting on this year. Tell you what, both Morrises are still pretty quality. By the way, guys, you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet. Go and smack that thumbs up button. Let's try and get more. We will get more thumbs up than points. We're going to hit 100, so we're definitely going to get more thumbs up than points. I'm not going to do that, though. Spartan Jones says the Roosters are on form. They're on fire, son. They are on fire. I tipped them this week, obviously, as you guys should know, on the In the Sheds podcast. If you haven't listened to it, or if you haven't subscribed to the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel yet, we did our NRL tips for myself and Entertain House. We did our NRL tips and AFL tips. Go over there right now. Go to that bloody comment section. You go to that bloody pinned comment, the one with the bloody Cowboys colours that will never let me forget. The one with that pinned comment, go there, you subscribe, and you go and watch the NRL tips, because that's where you'll see my tips, that's where you'll see Entertain House's tips, and that's where you're going to see everyone's tips. Let's go. So it's going to be 6-0 here. 6-0. Lenny Gambino says, has there been a three-peat in the NRL? Yeah, the Dragons won 11 years in a row, mate. The Dragons back in the 70s, or it could be 60s. I think it was 60s, 70s. Dragons won 11 years in a row. Sport Reaction says, Melbourne, disadvantage not being able to play in Melbourne. Yeah, but that's Victoria's fault, mate. that's Victoria's fault. Look at the AFL right now. There's no way that they should be. There's no way that there should be games in Victoria right now with everything that's going on. Brandon Suggs says, thumbs up if you think Roosters will three-peat. I like that. I like that. Even if you don't think Roosters will three-peat, still thumbs it up. Payoko says 50s, 60s, Dragons won 11 in a row. There you go. See, 60s, I was close enough, right? 70s was Parramatta. No, 80s was Parramatta. 70s was, I can't remember who dominated the 70s, but I know 80s was Parramatta with their 4 years. Dragons must have obviously been in the 60s, but it would have mainly been 60s. Like it would have been late 50s and then throughout the 60s, basically. Charles Dad says, hey Blaze, is Cam actually playing halfback tonight? I haven't really been focusing too much, but apparently so. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying is happening in this game. Manly was 70s. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Yeah, because they played 2 grand finals against Cronulla and won both of them. And I can't remember if they won any more in that decade, but I know they won at least 2 in those years. Was that 74? They won in 74, I believe, or was it 84? I think Manly won in 1974, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Oh my God, that's going to be a try here. That's so unlucky. Wow, the Storm are going to score one of the luckiest tries I think I've ever seen. That's one of probably the luckiest tries I think I've ever seen. Holy shit. Holy shit, that is possibly the luckiest try I think I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Look at this. So the ball goes back, and because is that Manu? Is that Joey Manu who's been tackled by his own player, unfortunately? Josh Adams picks the ball up and he's gone. Jeez. Gee, damn well whiz. As Sport says, the Fox is speedy, 6'6", lucky. Yeah, it was lucky. It was a good try, but it was lucky. Padcast says, you hear Storm and Tigers could trade out of Khan Momirovski. Yeah, good luck. Oh, get off it, Payday Cat. I know you're a Tigers fan. You're dreaming, son. You're just upset that you lost out of car. That's your fault, lads. You guys had that out of car. Let me get me says, this game has been filled with random head-scratching errors from both teams. Yeah, I know, man. It's been weird. It's been really, really, really strange, to be honest. Really, really strange. Because obviously, it's been really, really strange because what's it called? Both teams, well, Roosters with 2 really lazy efforts, for kicking the ball into the in-goal, and then the Storm obviously just then sneak on there, and obviously Roosters scored off a mistake from the Storm's end as well. So there you go. No worries says, my team's best player is a lone player. It's rough being a Tigers fan. Yeah, it is, especially when you think of how many players you've had. You've had Fafita? No, Aaron Woods, sorry. Aaron Woods, you've had Tedesco, you've had Adokar, obviously Harry Grant's alone. Who's the other players you guys have had? You guys have had a lot of players who become really big-time players. Obviously Tedesco is the main one that we're thinking of, though. That's obviously the main one. Oh, we got Marcus Barney joining the BKRmy. Welcome, son. Marcus Barney joining the BKRmy. Gary Anderson. And then it says, oh my gosh, so Flanagan scored the first try in the game, but then causes an error to help the Storm get the try. Crazy. Oh, crazy, mate. Crazy. Sport Racing says, Alex Johnson is leaving the Bunnies. Yeah, I heard that. Where do you guys reckon I'll go? Let me know in the chat. Firstly, hit the thumbs up button. But secondly, where do you think that Alex Johnson will go if he does leave the Bunnies? Paddy says Mitchell Moses. Yeah, that's another one. They also have Martin Tapau, Dan Mooney says. Yeah, Mitchell Moses, Martin Tapau. There you go. Riley Sportco says, Blaze, I don't know if you know, but it's only the northern suburbs of Melbourne that's under lockdown, not the whole Victoria. It doesn't matter, man. It really doesn't matter. I mean, it really doesn't matter, my dude. it doesn't matter with what's going on down there. It wouldn't surprise me if very soon it is the whole of Victoria with everything's going on. We're not going into that. We're not getting into that on this live stream. Desmond says Cam Smith is the number 9, but playing 5'8". Yeah, well, of course, because obviously they wouldn't have a size, a number 7 that's in his jersey size. Trey's dad says Bulldogs have had so many players they let go that have become stars. Thurston, Sonny Williams, Daniel Cook. Well, Thurston, yeah, but you've also got to think, well, it's just the same thing with Tigers actually, so I can't really say what you've got to think like this, but Thurston, yeah, but Thurston wouldn't have become Thurston if he stayed in the Dogs. It's just like Tedesco wouldn't have become Tedesco if he stayed at the Tigers. Tedesco was alright, he was good at the Tigers, but he was nothing absolutely special. I remember when the Tigers called themselves, they had like the Big Four or some shit. It was the most average Big Four I'd ever seen in my life. Like Tedesco at the time was probably the best one, obviously. But then they had Aaron Woods. They had, was it Moses? I don't know if it was Moses. Who was the 4? Who was the Big 4 the Tigers wanked on about as if like they were the best 4 players ever, and yet they would still finish 9th, 10th, buddy, 14th. You know what I mean? Like what? I can't remember. Tedesco was good, but he wasn't. Tedesco wouldn't have become the player that he is today without going to the Jukesters. Storm here with the ball, 15 metres out here from the Roosters line. Brandon Smith gets taken down. Dave says the Chooks and Storm's curse. Paddy says Tedesco, Moses, Brooks and Woods. My God, Big 4 stuff. Oh, good take there by Tubo. If it Tubo, oh my God, Tubo was very close to getting away there. Very close to getting away. Oh, that's right. Ned Warriors says Teddy, Moses, Brooks, and Farah. That's right. But they also had Tapau at this point, and they also had Buddy Woods at this point. No, because I believe Woods was a part of this little Buddy Brat Pack. It was a part of the Brat Pack, whatever they called themselves, the Big 4. I don't think it was they weren't calling their spine the Big 4, I don't believe, which is obviously what you've written there with Teddy, Moses, Brooks, and Farah. I don't believe it was the spine. I think that, I can't remember, Woods was a part of it. Paddock says it was the media who overreacted to the Big 4 because they were all in their final years of the contract. No. Paddock, I know you're defending the Tigers fans here, but I'm in every single fan group of all teams, and I've been in all the teams' fan groups for a long time, and I can tell you right now, Tigers fans would have genuinely believed in this Big 4. They would have genuinely believed in this Big 4. I'm sorry, I refuse to listen to anything else. I don't mind the Tigers necessarily. I know you guys don't think I like the Tigers because I don't tip them, because I don't rate them, but, you know, because they don't really play anyone, but I don't mind the Tigers, but I'm telling you, there's no way that I believe that it was the media overhyping it. There's no way. I know that was definitely a mixture of media and fans. Pancakes says 17 Farah was at South. TTW says Panthers played Marcus Sivo in under-20s and we released him. Imagine we had him now on the edge of kick-out. Yeah, that'd be crazy. 15 metres out here for the Roosters from the Storm line. 6-6 is the current score, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Roosters going out to the right. He's going to kick it through. Oh my God, that's going to work out just for the stop. Oh jeez, big hit there on Papanhausen. Big hit there from the number 12 of the Roosters. Lenny Gambino says Woods was part of it. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying. It's like Woods was part of that Big 4, whatever it's called. Paycast says I only really rated Tedesco and Woods at the time. I only really rated Tedesco. Well, Woods was good. But he wasn't anything like out of control. Like, he wasn't like the biggest and best bloody 10-ball forward in the bloody history of rugby league, which is what Tigers and the media were trying to spout to everyone. And then you bloody get Jared Hayne going and kicking a field goal at Campbelltown and saying, this is my house against that team, and which actually knocked you guys out of the finals. And then you guys even had a chance to make the finals that same year, but you lost 50-4 or something to the Raiders, I believe, at Leichhardt. Was it at Leichhardt on a Sunday? You guys have this weird knack of not making the finals on the final Sunday of the year. Because obviously last year with the Sharks, you guys lost. I was there. I vlogged it. Set restart here for the Chooksters, and it's gone past the halfway line. I vlogged that, obviously, for the Sharkies. which is probably another reason. If people would really honestly think I don't like the Tigers, but I've got no issue with them whatsoever. It just so happens that I don't tip them, and it just so happens that I was there for the Sharks because they're like the second team for me. But I would have loved to have gone for I don't know, a beautiful Sunday there. It was a beautiful Sunday there in Tiger Town. But good run there, good offload too. Third tackle there, 20 metres out here for the Roosters. Pass it back on the inside. Joe Martin with the ball. That didn't really do anything just then. Okay, here we go. Fourth tackle here, 20 metres out here for the Roosters from the Melbourne Storm line. Jake Fran passes the ball inside, gets it out to Carl Flanagan, gets it out to the left. Here we go. Oh, he's lost the ball. Jeez, he's dropped his lollies. He's dropped his lollies everywhere. There are lollies everywhere. No more lollies. Ellen Flanagan says, Woods has practically only been remembered for flying instead of origin. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Oh my God, Roosters had the ball. What's happened? Every time I go to focus on this stream, I look back and the Roosters had the ball back. The Storm make a mistake. I don't know what the Storm did, but they made a mistake of some sort. First tackle here for the Chooksters. 15 metres out. Oh, that's going to be a knock. Oh my God, that's going to be a knock on. No, that's going to be a knock on there for the Storm. Okay, so there was. I don't think the first one was a knock on, but I think the second one might have been a knock on. Hold on. They're giving the feed to the Melbourne Storm. There's no way. There's no way there was a knock on there. There's no way there was a knock on there for the Roosters. Where was the knock on here for the Roosters? I'm not too sure where the knock on here was from the Roosters. Hold on. Let me have a look. Okay, so that was a drop ball there, but that wasn't part of the same play. We saw that. I want to watch apparently where this knock on here is though. Oh, they call him penalty here. No, captain chance. I was going to say, where's the knock on here for the Roosters? Yeah, that wasn't within 10 seconds, so that took him like 20, 30 seconds to challenge that. But here we go. Now we're going to see. I don't believe this is a knock on here from the Roosters. Yeah, that's gone backwards. That's a knock on from Suliasi, if anything. That's a knock on from Suliasi Vunivalu, if anything. Where's the knock on there from the Roosters? Where's the knock on there from the Roosters? The ball comes out the back anyway, but Suliasi Vunivalu touches it to make it a knock on against the Storm. Because the ball's coming out the back there. Yeah, not knock on by Roosters. Yeah, fair enough. So this should be a knock on here against the Storm, surely. So the Roosters should get the ball here. But the Vunivalu, arguably that should be a knock on against Vunivalu. So it goes back here. No, that's knock on from the Storm. That's knock on here from the Storm. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Felice Kabir. Wow, it took a while to get there, but we got there in the end, lads. We got there in the end. we got there in the end. As the report says, lolly bags are open place. Someone close the lolly bag. Someone close the lolly bag, everyone. By the way, I will let you know, before Christmas, lads, I will create some merchandise for the lollies to go on when I get back to Australia next month, by the way. Lads, I'm back in Australia next month, so there you go. I'm very excited, trust me. You have no idea how much I'm excited to get back to Australia. You have no idea. Like, I'm actually really tearing up now thinking about getting back to Australia. I'm really excited. Net Worries says I'm watching this rather than playing Last of Us 2, which I got today. That's dedicated to the channel. Thank you very much, Net Worries. I do really appreciate all the support, guys. You have no idea how massive this is, where we're going to go when we start doing, buddy, vlogs at games, obviously, again, and live streams whilst we're vlogging. And obviously, by the way, guys, I'll let you know this. I'm starting up an American sporting podcast as well. So we've got the Australian sport podcast, but oh my God, the Roosters here. Oh! The ball's going to go out first tackle, the Roosters. The Roosters, they throw the ball out. They throw the ball damn well out. Braithwaite says, since when is there knockbacks in the NRL? Hey, Braithwaite, buddy, how you feeling after you, buddy, got slaughtered on the comment section today, buddy? Hey, buddy, Chelsea fan, tell me, Mr. Braithwaite. Jay says, damn, I didn't know this game was at Suncorp, could have gone to this. Yeah, because obviously the Melbourne Storm are based in Sunshine Coast, mate. They're based in Sunshine Coast, so they're based in Sunshine Coast because of everything going on in Victoria right now. Just stay at home, Victoria, please. I guess you should get me on the American Sport podcast. It'll probably start in about a month or so. I'm not too sure when it'll start, mate, but I'm just because we're not going to be able to fit. So in the Sheds podcast, with myself and Hayden at Shane House, it's going to be only Australian sport because it's just too much otherwise. It's too much. We can't, it wouldn't make any sense. So we're going to do that one, and he's not going to have time to do the American Sport podcast, but I'm going to do it. So yeah, but that's planning for a while away now. That's still a month away or so. Melbourne says, I have a theory that the Roosters are messing up on purpose to make this game more exciting. It's a conspiracy if you ever did see one. This is a conspiracy if you ever did see one. Net Warriors from the Win says, for the NRL I follow Tigers, in the NFL I follow Giants, I like shit teams. Mate, I'm a Detroit Lions and the Gold Coast Titans fan. Don't you talk to me about damn well shit teams. Don't you damn well talk to me about shit teams. I'm going to look you in the eye. Don't damn well talk to me about shit teams. Talk about the bloody New York Giants and the bloody, who's the other team you said you support? The Tigers. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me about bloody shit teams. Bloody. Jeez, Morris having a good game, but Morris having a good game. Emma Flanagan says Libby Passion, exactly right, Emma Flanagan, Libby Passion. And Azu Sports says hit the sub button. There you go. Hit that subscribe button, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, if you want your name on the screen, right here, then don't worry, hit that subscribe button right down on there. Pete Rose says there has been knockbacks in the NRL for a long time, Braith. Swap reactions and Titans give Fafita are they top 8 contenders next year. I believe we are top 8 contenders next year. Anyway, but if we get David Fafita, we're definitely top 8 contenders. David Fafita, I don't believe he's the right fit for our club at all. I wouldn't say Fafita's the right fit for our club at all. AJ, I don't support the Blackhawks, dude. They're just they're like hockey's like basketball to me. I don't really have a team specifically. Pete Ray says, Spark Drone says Roosters line too solid. Roosters will win this game, guys. Roosters are going to win this game. I'm sorry, the Roosters are going to win this game. They are the better team in this game. By the way, guys, we're on 64 thumbs up. Our like goal is 100. Let's try and get 80 by half time. We're at 64 right now. Let's try and get another 16 in the next 16 minutes. There you go. Let's try and beat the clock. 16 in the next 16 minutes. Pete Ray says, I'm not watching the game. Who's playing better? Roosters. Storm dominated the first 5 minutes, but Roosters are definitely a better team right now. But it's still pretty even though, 6-6. Both teams have scored tries off the back of mistakes on the other end. So Tedesco just caught the ball here within 20 metres from their own line. Melbourne says, don't watch NFL, I'm too Aussie for that. I'm too Aussie, buddy, for that comment. What are you talking about? I don't even know what I just said. But American sports are amazing, man. I tell you, when you actually watch them, when you give them some time, baseball, when you're actually there, is next level. Hockey, when you're there, is next level. Spartan Jones says, I'm out, this is so distracting. Wait, what's so distracting? What's so distracting? You talking to me? You talking to what? Are you talking to me? You talking to what? Talking to me? Oh, Roosters here. Roosters in the wing. Morris with the ball. Morris with the ball. Ooh. Tell ya. 15 minutes to go here. Of the first half. 4 tackling for the Chookses. Halfway line. Riley Spocko says, you're funny, you have to remember that I'm half Canadian. Alright, Roosters going to boot the ball up here. It's actually a really good crowd considering there's 9 of these teams are the home team, really. You know what I mean? Like 9 of these teams are the home team. So it's interesting that they have basically a full crowd there. And the Broncos couldn't even get a full crowd for their game against the Titans last week when we beat them. So Lenny Gabriel says going to be insane. Paddy Cat says AJ's a mystery team, one of the losers for the first round. Like I would go with the Blackhawks over anyone else at this time, but I don't care. AJ says Roosters not chasing the kicks. I've noticed that too. That's what I said at the beginning with their 2 kicks into the in goal. Like they would have gotten 2 dropouts more than likely, but they were too lazy. They were just really, really lazy. All right, second tackle lead from the Storm. 45 metres out from their own line. What are they going to do here? Passing out to the right. Passing out to the right. Storm doing nothing here. What are they? They're just passing it. May as well just pass it to the buddy Rosette. Luca Boy says hi. Hello, Luca Boy. Good to see you, champion. Third tackle of the Storm. 40 metres out from the Roosters line. Isaac Richard says the crowd of this game shows how bad the Broncos playing this year. Exactly right. Exactly right. Oh, Pappenhausen. Nice step on the inside there. Nice step on the inside. Knew there was going to be some space. Lloyd Danger says go, Juzzy. Justin has had a pretty decent game, and welcome, by the way, champion. He knocked it on. Oh my god. He knocked on and gave away the try for the Roosters, I guess. But in the same sense, Justin Olam has just been doing Justin Olam things and running the line with no care factor for his body. He just runs and runs and runs, and when he stops running, he keeps running. That's what he does. As Sport says, who is the dark horse team here? What do you mean dark horse team here? A penalty here, the Roosters. Be a penalty. Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, knock on here against the Roosters. Jake Friend's going to knock a ball. Oh, no, Crichton, sorry. Angus Crichton knocks the ball on. So the Storm here, 10 metres out here from the Roosters line, are going to get the ball. Fresh set of 6. It's going to be cheeky. Payne says, Blaze, you're going to go to Brisbane or Sydney FC? Sydney say, ANZ saying that in August. I'm not too sure what I'm doing next week, let alone when I get back to Australia, my dude. I have no idea what I'm doing next week, let alone when I get back to Australia. 12.5 minutes to go, hit the first half. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get 80 by half time. We're at 65 right now. Let's get 80 by half time. Smack it. Smack it good. Smack it good, that thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, then obviously subscribe. 12.5 minutes to go here of the first half. The Storm here. Oh, good run there by Justin. Hold on, how is that a penalty? What's the penalty for? They're calling offside. That's a dodgy call. That's a dodgy call right there. They're forcing this 2 points to the Storm. They're going to give them 2. The Storm are going to take 2 points here, surely. You'd assume, oh no, they're not going to call it. They're going to go for the try. Fair enough. That's a smart option here for the Storm, but that was a dodgy penalty. They were trying to give the Storm the 2 points there. Pete Rose says, it's just me, does no one care at the A-League? I didn't say it. I'm a Brisbane Roar fan. First tackle. Oh, that's going to be set restart. And the Storm here, 2 metres out here from the Roosters line. Storm, 2 metres out here from the Roosters line. Set restart. First tackle. They're going back to the 15-metre line. They're going to lose a lot of metres there. Oh my God, that's going to be nearly an intercept. That was nearly intercepted there by Morris, but knock on, just gives them a fresh set. It doesn't really matter considering they were on first tackle anyway, so it was worth it there for Morris. It was worth it there. As Sports says, A-League returns next month, pumped. Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Obviously, Brisbane Roar lost Robbie Fowler, which isn't exactly great. All right, second tackle here. Oh, Storm so close. First, second, third tackle here. 2 metres out here from the Roosters line. Get the Storm push over. They're not doing too much in the attacking front right now. Oh my God, why is no one chasing him up? No one's running out of line. No one's running out of line here for the Roosters in this game. They're going to push him out. Good defence there by the Chooks. That was fantastic defence there by the Chooks, considering where they were at some point in that just then. I tell you, considering where they were, that was fantastic what they just did. So, wow. Let me give me a say. How far is from American? Never says great defence from the Chooks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chooksters. Whoop, 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 whoop. If you guys don't know who I tipped, obviously I tipped the Roosters and Hayden tipped the Storm and Tane House tipped the old Storm. So I'm definitely going with the Chooks in this one because I'm down on him by 4 in the NRL. I'm up on him by 5 in the AFL tips, but in the NRL, I'm down on him by 4. So I need to come back this week. So, and I think we've only done 2 different games. This one and the Roosters. No, this game where I tipped Roosters over Storm, and the other game which was Manly Knights. I went with Manly and he went with the Knights. So these are the 2 games we need. These are the 2 games we're going to find a bit of a difference. ADL says the Storm held the ball in the scrum and the Roosters went early. That what the penalty was for. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh my God, it's going to be a knock on here against the Roosters. Wow. Tell me a knock on here against the Roosters. 10 minutes to go in the first half. TDW says shit game so far considering it's Storm and Chooks. Storm and Chooks aren't usually the most enthralling of games, man. It's usually quite a slow grind of a game. Obviously, it's a bit of a mix of a slow grind of a game and also a fast-paced game because of the whole set restart rule. But in the same sense, I never really expected a fantastic game. I just expected a close, low-scoring-ish game. That's what you come to expect. Danny says the Storm had 4 sets and the Chooks 10 just now. Great defence. Yep, I love it. Memedo says another lost ball. Case Oates says, hey, hello, Case. Memedo says, wow. What Rex and Storm are too good. Well, let's react. Oh, okay, I remember you're a Storm fan, that's why. Let's relax. They've had a lot of sets on the Roosters line here. They should be scoring here. They've had a damn well lot of opportunities here to score this try, and they haven't been able to put it in over the try line. So, come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Let's at least hit 70 by half time. We need 4 more thumbs up to hit 70. Our like goal is 100, which we will get. Oh, gee whiz. 5 metres out here from the Roosters line. 4th tackle here for the Storm. How can they do it? Are they going to do something? Oh my God, that's a terrible pass. Oh my God, that's gone back 25 metres. Jeez, the Storm have lost 20 metres there. So 5th tackle hit on the 20 metre line. Storm with the ball. I bit my bloody cheek. How did I put my... No, like here, not my cheek. Like here. Oh, yeah, good tack. Good stuff. Oh my God, Tupou. Nice take by Tupou. Good defence again by the Chooksters. Rugby Sasa says not gone by the Roosters. Oh, no, wait, it's still 6-6. It's 6-6. No. Both teams are in this game. Both teams are in this game. Nice one there by Teddy to get out of their 10-metre zone. Medvedev says this game is going to end with a field goal. It wouldn't surprise me. I think the Roosters should win by more. But the Storm were a grind of a team. You know, they know how to keep in it. They know how to keep going. And they know how to snag something. So it wouldn't surprise me if it did end up with a field goal. That was a really nice run there by Angus Crichton, considering he knocked the ball on a couple of sets ago. So it worked out quite well. That's a big kick. No, it's not going to be. That's going to be a shocking kick. That was an absolutely shocking kick there by the Roosters to Suliasi and Varda. Wow, he's just pumped off. So the Storm here definitely on top here to end this second half right now. 45 minutes out in the Roosters line. Isaac Richard says the score might be 13-12 at Chooks. It wouldn't surprise me. That's a pretty decent scoreline, to be honest. I reckon that's a pretty alright scoreline to predict. 13-12, because both these teams are quite defensive teams. The Roosters are a better attacking team, which is why I give the Roosters the win. But both these teams are obviously quality defensive. Oh my God, if he passed that ball, that was away to Kiri. Kiri was waiting for that to intercept, and he was gone. If he passes that ball, lucky he saw it for the Storm. I actually don't know that guy's name. I've watched him for weeks on weeks and weeks in streams and games, but I don't know that guy's name with the white hair. Oh, Storm here, fit tackle. Wow, that was shocking. That was absolutely diabolical, Melbourne. That was absolutely diabolical there. I don't understand what is the emphasis on getting tackled on fifth in today's game. Why are teams getting tackled on fifth so much? Why are teams not kicking the ball as much? There's so many times in a game where teams are getting tackled on fifth, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are you not kicking the ball? Danny says this game so far has been decided by knock-ons. Yeah, exactly right. Both tries have come from knock-ons. 60 minutes to go here in the first half. 20 minutes out here from the Roosters line. The Roosters with the ball. Remember it says the Morris brothers are unstoppable. Azure Sports says Storm are shit, no kick plays. No, it's every team, mate. It's not the Storm, it's every team in the season. It's every team. Ishan Shah says Roosters for the win. Get rid of the Chooksters. That's a better kick there from the Roosters. No idea why you passed it across goal there to Ryan Pappenhausen, but there's a better kick there from the Roosters. Storm, yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Now they're going to take it back a 10-metre play. Like that. Why is Suliasi Vanalu passing that ball to Ryan Pappenhausen who's in the middle? Like, you lost meters on it. And now, oh my God, Adhikar. Oh, he nearly got away though. No, it's not the Storm. It's literally every team at the moment. Every team is struggling to get that kick-off. They're getting tackled on fifth, and I don't really get it. I just don't understand. TDW says that's Morowski. Is it Far Sulmuli or something? Far Sulmuli? Is that him or is that somebody else I'm thinking about? Oh my God, knock on Storm. Wow. What was that? This game has been a lot of knock-ons. This season, there's been a lot of knock-on, lads. There's been a lot of knock-ons. It's quite strange. It's quite strange. Maybe says, I will say that I would rather watch NRL without a crowd than watch AFL without a crowd. That's true. Oh, 100%, mate. 100%. And this is what I keep saying to everyone. Right? So with the AFL and the NRL, right? The NRL is played on a 10-metre field for cameras, right? You can see everyone on the field because it's played on a 10-metre field. The defence is here and the attack is here. So you can get the camera shot of the whole players on the field and not have the camera on the fans whatsoever, like the crowd at all. So you won't even notice it really. With the AFL, because it's so expansive, they have to have a massive shot. They have to have a massive shot that goes across the entire stadium, really, or at least a 30-metre, 40-metre area. So you can obviously see that there's no fans there in the crowd. That's why it is, because AFL obviously has to cater to a much larger field viewing point. All right, second tackle in for the Chooks is 30 metres out here from the Storm line. Good run there. Good run. Jeez, I just felt like I was going to pass out. What happened there? Dan Moon says, new set restart, making players more tired, leading to errors, I reckon. Yeah, you're probably right there. That's probably the right call. Roosters here with a nice chance to go up before half-time. If they got before half-time, this would be huge. This would be absolutely huge if they can go up before half-time here. 10 metres out here from the Storm line. Roosters with the ball. You go for the field goal. Set restart. But the Roosters on fit tackle. 10 metres out from the Storm line. Wow. Aston Solomon says, go the Roosters. You got it. All right, here we go. Roosters here. 5 metres out here from the Storm line. 5 metres out here from the Storm line. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, by the way, guys. Jake Friend with the ball. 5 metres out here from Storm line. 4 tackle. You'd assume there's a field goal coming at the end of the set if they don't score a try. If they don't score a try, you'd assume there's going to be a field goal coming. Fifth tackle here, surely you'd assume they're going to try and get the ball in and go for a field goal. Are they going to do it? No, they're not. They're going to go for the side kick. They're going to kick to the side. They're going to kick to the side. Tupou with the ball. Oh my god. Oh, it's going to be a try, Roosters. Holy shit, what a try. Holy damn, what a try. That was a fantastic try. That's the second time they've done that, by the way. I don't know why we're checking that KFC. I can't have the KFC to stop it. But I tell you right now, that was fantastic. That was actually fantastic from the Roosters. And that's the second time I've seen that in the game. They've kicked it across to Tupou, who's then passed the ball back to Morris. That's what they've done multiple times in this game. That's a great try if he gets this. It is a try. It's a try. It's definitely a try. Vunivalu, that's a high tackle. Oh, no, you wouldn't call it a high tackle. But he clearly gets this try. I don't know what they're looking at. Exactly. What are they looking at there? Clearly a try. And the Chooksters, they get on top to end this first half. It's going to be 10-6 with the kick to come. Interesting. Interesting signs. Interesting signs. Asana says try time. Ishad Shad says amazing. Rocky Sasa says Roosters drop. Remember, it says Pierce was the hero there. Gee whiz, Tupou gets it out to Morris. That was really nicely worked try there. Flanagan gets the ball down. As says, wow, great attack, Danny, great try. Look, guys, just remember that is the second time they've done that in this game so far. The first one didn't come off, but that one came off. So, really good there. Braylon says, shee, baby, what a try. Shee, baby. Aston says, go Morris. Josh Morris obviously scores that try, but the Morris brothers have been unreal this year. Like, they're honestly playing unreal. It's really crazy to see. Drew Feet says, Morris brothers playing like they're in their 20s. Exactly right. They are playing like they're in their damn well 20s, son. It's incredible. And Darnell says, I'm mad, very mad. I don't know, man. Storm, well, both teams haven't looked exactly great, but... you know, it's how it is. Oh, Gilly joined the BKRmy. Hello, Gilly. Thank you very much for joining and subscribing to the BKRmy. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, go down there and hit that subscribe button. Dana says, I'm mad. Let me give me says MVP-like start to the season. I tell you what, Morris is so like Brett Morris is rated, but like he's having such a good season. I'm surprised he's not higher up in WMs. Rice Walker says, thanks, I know you're very mad. Ishan Sahal, so we have a Storm fan. There's a couple of Storm fans here, actually. Riley Sportcast, Storm fan. We got Darnell, who's a Storm fan. Okay, SS Storm fan's a Storm fan. He's not happy. There you go. Braylon says, I think it just shows how great the Rooster system is. I'm a Dogs fan, but they weren't that good at Dogs, but as I said, just shows. And good kick. Flanagan with a fantastic kick. Flanagan with a fantastic kick there. You've got to commend that. That was a crazy good kick there from the sideline. So, the SS Stormfans is not happy. There you go. Not happy. Jeez, what a work play there. I can't believe it. Lean Gambino says, I thought it was short for a second. So did I, but it went over. It definitely went over, but wow. It was, what a 30-second span for the Roosters. They score a fantastic try on the left, and then they kick it from the sideline to make it 12-6. 1 minute to go here, and Roosters are on top of the table right now. If the Roosters win this game, guys, they go top of the table. If the Storm win, then they would also go top of the table, actually, if they won by, like, they would need to win by, no, the Storm would go top of the table if they won by, like, 6-7 points, something like that. So, either way, obviously, Parramatta play the Cowboys, and we all know probably Parramatta's going to win that game. Never there. I didn't say it. Did I say it? I kind of blocked my mouth. I don't know if I actually said it. No. Eagles will probably win that game against the old Cows tomorrow night. We won't be streaming that game. We'll be streaming the Collingwood vs Essendon game, but, you know. Danny says, in my opinion, Storm have been on top this half. They just couldn't execute when opportunities presented themselves. I reckon for the first 5 minutes, Storm on top. The next 20 minutes, the Roosters were on top. And then from that point, oh my God, the Roosters are going to go away. And then from that point, when the Roosters kind of game, no, maybe 15 minutes. And then from that point, the Storm completely dominated for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 sets on the Roosters line. So you're right. But I think it's actually been more of a game of this team dominated this little period and this team dominated this. Oh my God, knock on there from the Storm. Oh my God, knock on from the Storm. You'd argue here, I'll take a penalty against the Roosters. You're lucky, Storm, because they would have taken a field goal there. You're lucky. And when I heard that whistle, it could have also been a penalty. So you're lucky to get away with that one, Melbourne. AJ Ellis is excited for tomorrow morning. Let's go, Man City. I love it. They're calling offside. I saw him offside too. I honestly think Cowboys will win that. You know, well, if they do, they do. But I can't see it. But if they do, then that's good for the top of the table, and that would show that the Eels aren't the team that obviously a lot of people expect them to be. I think the Eels are good, but there's no way I'm putting them as a premiership winning team right at this very moment. At this very moment, I wouldn't be putting them as a premiership winning team. All right, guys, so it's 12-6 to the Roosters at halftime. I think, like I just said, the Roosters obviously for about a 5-10 minute span. While this is halftime, I will check the AFL. But while the Roosters for a decent span in that. Wait, is they even playing? They are playing it. The first 5 minutes was all Storm. The next 15 minutes was all Roosters, and then probably the last 15 minutes was Storm, and then that last 5 minutes was Roosters. So it's just been a game of you're going to have a good bit, and then you're going to have a good little spurt, and then you're going to have a good little spurt, and then you're going to have a good little spurt. It's not really been a game where both teams are just one team just absolutely dominated. I think it's the guy from the Storm with the white hair you were talking about before. His name, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fasul Mula. Hold on, he's Samoan. He's definitely Samoan with that name. Fasul Mula. Fasuamuale. It's hard. Samoan names are really difficult, but I tried. At least I didn't do an Aaron Molan, who deliberately made fun of the name. Rugby Stars and Storm Roosters always lose the ball. Yeah, I know. A lot of knock-ons in this game, man. A lot of knock-ons in this game. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, obviously go down there, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get 6 more subscribers by the end of this stream. We're at 5574 right now. Actually, I should check, because not everyone's got public notifications on, so I should check if that's actually the right number. Because we do go up. We are actually on 5,576 right now. So that's 2 people subscribed, and they didn't have their notifications on public. So we're actually only 4 away from our subscriber goal. So go and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. AJ Ellis, do you think rugby foul leaving has had more to do than that reasons? Yes. Yes, I do. I think financially is a huge aspect of that situation. Jack Dempsey, I think Storm should be up by about 12. Storm were definitely the better team in the first half. Whoa, relax. No way. What? Did we watch the same half just then? Storm should be up by 12? On what basis? On what grounds should the Storm be up by 12? There was no... Why should the Storm be up by 12? The Roosters' defence was fantastic. Why should the Storm be up by 12 points in this game? Why should the Storm be up in this game? They didn't score, so why should they be up by 12 points? I don't get it. I don't get it. And also, I disagree. I think I think everyone's focusing on that little 10-minute spurt where they had the ball in the attacking line, but besides that, the Roosters were quality that whole half, so I disagree. Look, I think that I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that I feel like that 10-minute spurt there cancelled out the 20 minutes of domination from the Roosters beforehand. So, but if you think the Storm dominated, but to say that they should have 12 points lead is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Maybe says, who are the Titans playing? Titans playing Sharkies. Titans playing Sharkies. If you guys want to know my tips, because I know, I can damn well tell you right now, someone's going to ask me. Someone's going to ask me my damn well tip for either the Titans game or just another game. If you want to know my tips, guys, right over there is the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel link. It is the pinned comment in the blue and yellow colours. Go there, click on that, subscribe. That's where NRL tips are, AFL tips are, Super Rugby tips will come out tomorrow. Go subscribe. And that's where all our tips are. AJ says he's a Sharks fan, must be drinking. Who's a Sharks fan? Who must be drinking? Who's Sharks? What's going on here? Mel Kennedy says, hello Mel Kennedy. Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Jack Dempsey, I just thought the Storm played a bit better than the Roosters. Look, you're not wrong, but to say they should be up by 12 is ridiculous. But, yeah, that's the thing. Like, to say they should be up by 12 is ridiculous. Besides that, it's a fair comment. You know, Storm playing better. It's 50-50 right now. If you that's fine. But to say the Storm should be up by 12 is a bit ridiculous, is what I was saying. Oh, there you go. Maybe no, sorry. Tyler Smith says, will Titans win? There you go. I told you. Someone's going to ask my tip. Melkin says, Broncos are going so bad. Yeah, they're not looking too ideal right now. I tipped them against the Warriors, but I am not confident. I am not confident in the Broncos against the Warriors. Even with the two of us a check out for the Warriors, I'm still not confident, which tells you a lot about the Broncos this year. Jay says, Titans better than the Sharks. I wouldn't be surprised if the Titans finish top 10. I like it. We will be streaming that game, Titans versus Sharks on Saturday, guys. We will stream that game. My mum's actually a Sharks fan. She'll be sitting right there, so you guys will hear her as She's crying when the Titans are winning that game. When they're smacking them. The Titans are smacking around. By the way, guys, you go to streaming. It's half-time right now. 12-6 to the Choksters. Member says, I think they'll win, but I'd say 50-5. 50-5. Who are we talking about here? Drew Feet. What did he say? Drew Feet says, up to the week, Dragons will get up with the Raiders. Well, no. Well, no. Let's just take a step back for a second. Let's put the beard down. You've had your man tonight. Let's put the beard down. And let's stay away from the beers. Dry July. It's dry July right now. Obviously, you've been having a bit too much of the Dragons are going to get back over the Raiders. We will be live streaming that game, so you can insult me all you like tomorrow if the Dragons get up. And I'll admit I'm wrong, but it's not going to happen. So I'm not going to be admitting I'm wrong. But let's just leave those beers over there for dry July, right? Let's just leave it there. AJ says, Storm should be down by 12. They were gifted a try. Well, arguably, Roosters were gifted a try. So in reality, it should be 6-0 if you want to think of it like that. But I know what you're saying. Charlie Dad says, are the Bulldogs a good spot for John Bateman, or where do you think is a good spot for Bateman realistically? I don't think anyone should go to the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are just not great right now. Like, the Bulldogs have a lot of issues to sort out. They have a lot of issues to sort out. Whether they think Dean Pay is the right coach for them, a long term, not just this year, next year, year after. I'm talking long term. Whether there's just a lot of issues right now with that team across the board. Their forwards are not the same forwards they used to have. Their backs are just plain average, son. Their backs are just plain average. And look, I want to see the Bulldogs do well because I love watching their fans go out and go crazy and riot the streets. But I'm not a huge fan of what the Bulldogs are doing right now. And I'd really like to see it change, but no way would I put John Bateman in that team. AJL says, Saints killed it to get to the grand final. I'm not even responding to that with a jam. Reply. Mel Cancer, I think the full-time score will be Roosters 24, Storm 12. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. That could be close. I don't know if there's 3 tries left in this game, though. I don't know if there's 3 tries. There could be 2 tries, like 1 try to the Storm, 1 try to the Roosters. It's a good scoreline you've predicted, though, Mel, but I'm not too sure if there's 3 more tries left in this game. And I also don't know if the Roosters would win convincingly, which is by 12 points, which is in this kind of game, it's convincingly. In other games, it's a little bit below. But this game, it would be 12 points to be considered a convincing win. Usually these games are decided by 8 points or less, or 6 points or less, which is close. But a 12-point win against the Storm vs Roosters games, they're obviously that would be considered a decent win. Dasmate says, Doggies need another good half. I think that you need another good. You just need 10 good players. There's no real spot that I think you need to improve besides everywhere, mate. I think you need to improve everywhere at the Dogs, unfortunately. And I hate to say that because I genuinely don't mind the Dogs. You've got some crazy fans who are lunatics, but I'm telling you, I don't. And I'm serious. You've got some lunatic fans, but I don't mind the Dogs. I think they're the most passionate fans in the league. I honestly think they're the most passionate fans in the league. But I tell you what, there's some toxic Facebook groups though for the Bulldogs, like real toxic shit. But when I say that, I really want to see the Dogs do well. But right now, their team is just, it's just not good, man. It's just not good across the board, and that's why they're last. And I know this as a Titans fan because I've experienced being last before. I know when you're last, your team's not good. So, but there you go. That's my thoughts. By the way, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Let's try and hit 80 before the end of half time. Let's see if we can do it. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's try and hit 80 by half time. Danny says, I think the Roosters will start off the half with a try. The next 15-20 minutes will be the arm wrestle, but the Storm score. Then after the 65th minute, the Roosters score 2 more tries to finish the game. So you think there's still 4 tries left in this game? Wow. I can't see it. I think these 2 teams are good defensively. I can't see it. You could be right. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I can't see that. Like 4 tries left in this game for the Roosters to score in the first 10 minutes and then the Storm score again, and then there's going to be 2 tries to the Roosters. That's a hectic scoreline. That's a hectic scoreline for a Storm Roosters game. I can't see it. I think this game finishes like a 18, maybe a 19-12, 7-point game maybe. I think it could be a 7-point game, 19-12, because the Roosters have got 18-12 and then there'll be a field goal, so they win the game. I think that's obviously very close, but I think the Roosters, that's how they win. I reckon there will be a field goal in this game. I think there will be a field goal in this game. Dana says, so far I'm happy about West Ham win this morning, and I hope the Storm can top off a good day. I obviously tipped West Ham this morning, so get around it on the Interchats podcast. Riding Sportcast is me and Blaze support the Mind Maroons. Yeah, boom! Yeah, boom! Yeah, boom! You're going to love the Mind Maroons, son. Get around Queensland, son. Get around Queensland up. Tony Jason, I don't think the Dogs will get wooden spoon, maybe like 12-13. Who do you think gets a wooden spoon? Because it isn't the Titans, champion. If you watch how we play, it isn't the Titans. And what you've got to realise right now as well is that the Dogs need to now win a game. They need to win a game to get off the bottom of the ladder. Because right now the Titans are above them, the Broncos are above them, the Warriors are above them, there's other teams that are around that point, Dragons are above them, all because we've won one more game, right? So the Dogs need to rely on winning another game and every other team not winning another game. You know, not at least losing one more game than them this season. So it's difficult if you're a Dogs fan because you need to rely on other teams at this point. You can't rely on yourself. It's not about relying on yourself right now. It's about relying on other teams to lose a game, which is fair enough, but you also need to win a game. And who do you play in the next couple of weeks? All right, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at who you play in the next couple of weeks. So with the Dogs, I don't know how we got into this Dogs chat. Mel Cass says, what's your favourite team? I'm a Titans fan. So obviously we're struggling pretty profusely for the last 10 bloody years. But we're on the up now. We're looking all right, I reckon. I think we're starting to look a little bit better than we usually are. Who do you support, Mel? Do you support Broncos? I think you said a comment up there about being a Broncos fan or something like that. Yeah, so Canterbury, because the Titans' for and against is actually better than the Warriors and Brisbane now as well. Brisbane have the worst for and against in the league. That's crazy. Considering I grew up with Broncos being the best team. That's crazy. So the Bulldogs play the Rabbitohs. I think the Rabbitohs smackers, unfortunately. The Broncos, you could win that game, but it's 50-50. Honestly, it's a 50-50 game. Then the Dogs play the Dragons. To be fair, you could actually jump on the bottom of the table, but I can't see it. I just don't rate the Dogs. I would nearly put you guys as my wooden spoon favourites right now. And if you prove me wrong, you prove me wrong. But right at this very moment, I've got the Dogs as the wooden spooners. Duffy says, why are we talking about Doggies? I don't know. I really don't know. We got to talk about the Doggies. This is you guys in the chat. You guys need to direct the conversation. I don't know where the chat is, which side damn well chat's on. Is it that side? Is it that side? I think it's that side. Because I'm thinking about if I'm like this way, if I'm facing this way, yeah, it would be that side. Chat's on that side. No, it's on that side. The chat's on that side. I think. I hope so. Anyway, that's long story short, that's the way. Can you guys tell me if I got that right? Is the chat on this side of me? If I'm pointing this way, is that where the chat is for you guys? Because the chat is there for me, but I'm pretty sure you think about it that way, it goes back to that way. AJ, I always get it wrong on the live show, on the podcast. AJ says, will you be live streaming the Cats versus Suns game? Won't the Titans game still be on? Yeah, I'm just going to, the Titans Sharks game will just be finishing. I'll probably finish the Titans Sharks game, and then I'll go on to stream the Cats versus Suns game. The Duffy says, Blaze, can you look at Pants drawn? What you think will win or will lose? I'll do the next 5 games. I'm not going through the whole season, but I will go through the next 5 games. I'll have a look for you. All right. So Panthers will play this week. They play the Tigers. I've got you as a win there. Panthers then play the Sharks. I actually think the Sharks might win that game. No. Yeah, I'm going to give that game to the Sharks. I think Sharks have a pretty decent record against you guys too. Panther, I know you're not going to agree with that. I think you beat the Cowboys. Okay, so I'm not going to put that up because that would be a middle finger to the chat right now. If I just go like this, it's 2 out of 3. Then the Panthers then play, who do they play? The Titans. Good game, but I'll give you guys that win. It's a 50-50 game though. I'm telling you, the Titans have pretty good games against you guys. And that's the Seabus too. And then the Panthers play Manly. So I'm going to give you 3 out of 5. I'm going to give you 3 out of 5 because Trebojevic could be back by then. I will give you guys 3 out of 5. I think that's pretty good for you guys. And you guys could actually arguably go 5 out of 5 from that, but I'm taking 3 out of 5. By the way, guys, go hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Boom! Right there. Hit that thumbs up button. Right down now. Go right now. Do it right now. Sport Rex says, I don't feel like field goal on the goal point. Bad way to end the game. It won't be goal point this game, I reckon. I reckon this game will finish before the end of the game. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, go down there, hit that subscribe button. Let's try and bang this up to 580 by the end of the stream. If you haven't, just get some friends over, tell them to subscribe, get them around it. Let's go. All right, so the second half is about to start here, guys. Second half is about to start. Storm, the Roosters. Melcan says, I go for the Broncos, but my dad wants me to go for the Storm because the Broncos are playing so bad. No, you go for who you want to go for, who you're from, where you actually support. You don't go for who your parents tell you to. Because if my daughter listened to me and went for the Titans, she'd be in for a pretty painful life. But I do my best to make it a Titans fan. Charlie says, I love the Eastwood, was always fairly consistent, always brought 100% to every game. Maybe this is what happened with Manly when they played the Sharks last week. I just think they went in underdone, man. And they still scored 22 points, but for some reason they just conceded a lot. They conceded a lot. Killox YouTube says, hey Blaze, hello Killox YouTube. Hopalaway Jackson says, Roosters is going to win on the Storms. Oh, so mate, I have tipped the Chooksters. And sorry if I got your name wrong, I did try to get your name right. Is it Hopalaway Jackson. SS Storm fan says, who's commentating? I don't know, I don't listen to the commentary obviously because I'm commentating myself. Team Data says, go Roosters, boo Vunavalu. Toss the 50, baby. I go for the Tuxes right now. I'm going for the Tuxes in this game. Toss the 50. Toss the 50. Oh my gosh. Midday says, forget the question mark, by the way. My brother goes for whichever team wins the grand final. Alright, back in the second half right now. And the Roosters are on top by 6 points. Dogs and Us says, remember me, hello champion, good to see you. Spartan Jones says, Chase dad, when grew up in the same hood and went to school. There you go. 30 seconds into the game here. Wow, Nelson is something at the moment with a big run. Wow, we won. Who do you guys tip in this game right now? Obviously, who do you actually want to win is different. Tell me who you think will win at this stage. Who do you realistically see? Let me know some score predictions in the chat. And which players damn will chat? Is it this one or is it this one? Wait, tell me where am I now? Chase Hansen, play, should I get Great Northern, that word, or some Heinekens for this week? I'd go with some Great Northerns, mate. You know, mix up a little bit. You know, some cheeky Great Northern. I like Great Northern, right? I like some Northerns. Some Northies. I like some Northies in your life. AD Sports says Trooks 18-12. Yeah, that's pretty close. I've gone 19-12 to the Roosters. I reckon they'll go for a field goal when they're up by 6. But that's pretty close to what I'm going with, yeah. That's pretty close to what I'm going with. Oh my god, knock on that. Storm here away. Storm here away. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're going to score. The Storm are going to score. What's going on in this game? This game's out of control right now. This game is out of control right now. It's a really terrible game, but it's really close because there's so many mistakes. What is going on in this game? What's wrong with the Roosters? And the Storm. And Boyd Cordner gets the offload, it's intercept, and then Nelson stops someone. Nelson stops someone and passes it to Jerome Hughes, and Jerome Hughes just scores a try. What's going on here? What's going on here? Lads, I'm not liking this. What's going on here? What's going on here? Duffy says Roosters are so unlucky. Well, no, that was their fault that time. The first try was a real lucky one for the Storm. The second one then was just idiocy by Boyd Cordner. Like, stupid. Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you passing that ball in that situation? Why are the Roosters passing that ball in that situation? That was just stupid. That was just stupid. As the sport says, try time, oh my god, out of control. Nevedev says, sorry man, I'm at the 8 here. Who are you talking about? Dogs and Us says, can you give a shout out to Tyler? Hello Tyler, good to see you, champion. On you, Tyler. Isaac Richard says, if this game wasn't Storm vs Roosters, it'd be crap. It still is kind of crap. But, well, yes and no. Yes and no. It's just been a lot of mistakes, mate. A lot of mistakes made in this game. A lot of mistakes. Come on, guys. 3 more thumbs up. Hit 80. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And also subscribe if you're new right here. Boom. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Cameron Smith, 27 from 32 conversions this year so far. But it is running at the post. It's going to be 12. It's going to be a tie game. It's going to be a tie game. Chase says, damn, what's up with Hughes' eye? I'm not too sure, actually. I'm not too sure what actually happened there. Dasmane says the crowd's back this week in New South Wales. I don't know, probably like 2,000 or 5,000 or 10,000. It's definitely not full capacity. Definitely not full capacity. I'm not too sure what happened with Jerome Hughes' eye. It's cut somehow, but I'm not too sure what happened with Jerome Hughes' eye. All right. Gee whiz, you wouldn't have expected that. You would not have expected that, lads. You would not have expected that, lads. SS Storm fan says Hughes is bleeding from his eye. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, mate. Crazy. Bleeding from his eye. He's not having a good time with his eyeball. He's not having a good time with the eye. Kaz Oates with the love heart saying you make me happy because you're being you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you. Thank you very much for joining the stream. And yes, I am being me, living my passion. Living my passion. Sport Reaction says, when are you coming to Australia? Next month. Jeez, Nelson loves a big old run, doesn't he? And Nelson just loves a big old run and start off this second half. He's just got bang, son. It's just been bang, bang. But yeah, I'm coming back to Australia next month. Looking forward to it, son. Let's go. 36 and a half minutes to go here the game. The Storm scored just now to take it up. Storm scored just now to equalise at 12 apiece. Storm are definitely looking the better in the second half so far. Gee whiz. Gee whiz, mate. Gee whiz, mate. No. As Storm fans plays, you stream the Eels vs Cowboys and Seagulls vs Knights. Firstly, you should know this because I have put on the BKRsport community tab. I made a post the other day, every Wednesday around midday, the schedule for the BKRsport live streams go up. And we've got AFL, NRL, Super Rugby and Premier League all weekend. So go and check that one out if you want to know which streams I'll be doing. But yes, I will be doing the Knights and Seagulls game, I think. I'm not too sure. You need to go check out the tab. I know I'm not doing Eels Cowboys, I'm doing Collingwood Essendon. Oh my god, that's a huge run there by the Roosters. That was an absolutely huge run there by the Roosters. Third tackle here, 40 minutes out in the Storm line. It actually has turned into a good game. I'm not going to lie, the first half was shit. The second half has turned into a good game here. Turned into a really good game. I'm actually excited to see what happens here. It's both teams are just playing hard. They're playing hardball right now. I tell you what. Alright, fifth tackle here. Roosters. Morris. Oh, that's arguably a knock on. That's arguably. Oh, wait, was that a knock on? Are they calling knock on? No, they're saying it went backwards. Okay, so it went backwards off out of a car. Gee whiz. Will Batchelor's better watch out, bro. Entertain is catching you. He's catching me with what? What's he catching? Oh, catching me with what? Sport Reaction says, do Lions Port game. I am doing the Lions Port game. What's Entertain catching me on? 35th minute. Of the second half to go. Amanda says, that's going to be a great game. Will Batchelor says, subscribe. What are you talking about? Why are you trying to make a rivalry with me and Entertain? Then that's not the true either. But he's like one of those mates. Why are you trying to create a rivalry there? Something you says you're correct if you are pointing way to the chat. I think the Storm will come back. Oh, so it's that way. It's that way. But I think you should redo your numbers there, Will. You can go and look at Social Blade. So I'd relax. Kazo says, what's up, Pedro? Third tackle here. 40 metres out here from the Roosters line, Roosters ball. All right, 34 minutes to go of the game. Go on, Chooksters. Go on, Chooksters. Roosters ball going off the left. Going off the left. That could be. Oh, Tupou lets the ball go through his hands. Lets the ball go through his hands. Well, we were. Well, we were. Tupou lets the ball go through his hands. That could have been a try there. I don't know who's going to win this game at this moment, lads. Oh, there we go. Z-Man. Joined the BKRmy. Whoa, I went back to look at it and we've got Suliasi with the moment. That's Vinny. Welcome to the BKRmy, Jenny. Welcome to the BKRmy. Wait. Kaz says, haha, you do get my name mixed up because you say Kaz O ages. I say Kaz Oates. It says Kaz Oates, right? Doesn't it? I think it says Kaz Oates, doesn't it? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Sorry. But I try my best. I do try my best. It's probably actually 4 pass. Yeah, it would have been 4 pass anyway. Trey Dad says, no offense to Hayden, he's a good. Well, I'm not going to rip into him. He's like one of my best mates, lads. I'm not going to rip into him. But thank you for your support. But I'm not going to rip into one of my best mates. Second tackle here, 45 metres out. And 33 minutes to go here. Way! Dazmate 2, join the backyard. Dazmate 2. Dazmate 2, eh? Dazmate 2. Is it? Is it really? Welcome to the BKRmy, though. You've already been damn well part of the BKRmy, you sneaky little devil. Even though, well, that's your second account, is it? Oh my god, Storm getting pushed to the line here. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Storm here with the ball, 20 metres out here. Never says, Blaze, help me please. Why are so many lollies being dropped in this game? All the lollies are gone. They're done. There's a bag. There's an open. It's open. It's stupid. It's just stupid. So much. Fifth tackle again. Fifth tackle on fifth again. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Alright? This is what I'm talking about, lads. This is what I'm talking about. Fifth tackle. Everyone's tackling on fifth all the time. Everyone's tackling on fifth all the time. As the sport says, lots of lollies we dropped this week. Oh man, drop the lollies. They're gone. They're just gone at this point. They're just absolutely gone. Kazo says, no, I'm happy that you're trying your best. I don't know if you get mixed up. Everyone gets it mixed up. No, I think it's Kazo's, right? I'm getting it right. Kazo's, yeah. Elton T-shirt, Riley, hello Riley, good to see you, champion. Ask the boss says, go Melbourne Storm. A corner with a big run there. Pete Rose says, I'm going to sub him. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, it's going to be another knock. Oh, he's lost his lollies. The lollies are gone, lads. The lollies are gone again. The lollies are gone again. I can't handle it. I can't handle the lollies not being in the bag. They're never in the bag. Stop getting the bag with Buddy Hole in it. Stop getting the bag with Buddy Hole in it. Will Bachelor says, huge game for both teams Saturday, Island Blaze. Yeah, can't wait. I'm streaming the Titans for Sharkies game. Oh, I miss my drums. Chase says fake Alano. Yeah, that is a fake Alano, unfortunately. The real Golano is not going to come back to my streams because he hates me. He hates me because he can't handle it. He can give it, but he can't take it. So he won't ever come back to these streams. By the way, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. AJ says, do you remember our bet from last week, guys? I don't. There's a lot of people who try and make bets with me on here, and I don't know if I can't remember how many I agree to. I know that if North Melbourne don't win the flag, I get $50 from one of the subscribers. Besides that, I can't remember any other bets that I've done. But you can't trick me. I'll know if I did it or not. I'll know if I made it or not. Mebido says Saints have beaten Carlton 53-29. Really? Oh, okay. Well, that's not surprising. I tipped St Kilda. Third tackle here for the Storm. 30 metres out here from the Roosters line. The Roosters line. Back on the inside, and Pappenhausen. He's been used a lot in this game so far. Dasman says the lollies are going everywhere tonight. They're going everywhere. They're going everywhere, lads. They're going everywhere. Oh my god. I thought he was going to drop his lollies there too. I thought the lollies were gone as well. I thought the lollies were gone. Oh my god. Fit tackle. Oh my god. It's going to get kicked inside. Oh my god. It's actually going to work out. The Roosters can get more. Wow. Tell ya. Will Bachelor says either way can't. Oh, gonna go for both teams. I'm a Sharks supporter, been a Titans fan. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's still got the ball. I think the lollies have gone again. Lads, I don't want to say it, but I'm pretty sure the lollies have been lost again. They're all over the place by the Roosters. The Roosters have so many holes in their bag, it's not funny. At this point, it was close to a double movement. Wow, it was close to a double movement. Oh my god, 4 tackle. They've just wasted a whole set here, the Melbourne Storm. They've just wasted a whole set here at this moment. Oh, there's a gap there. He's going to pass it out. Oh my god, the ball's gone back to the 20-metre line. The ball has gone back to the 20-metre line. Fifth tackle here with the Storm, 20 metres out. What is going on in this game? There's no more lollies left for anyone at this point. Actually, you know what? There's a lollies left for everyone. What's going on here? Fifth and last, still fifth and last. It's going to be... What is wrong with the Melbourne Storm? You know what? No, I'm going to clarify that. What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this game? What's wrong with this game? What's wrong with this game? What's wrong with this game? What is wrong with this game? Not happy. Not happy. As the sport says, not fit tackle again. AJ Ellis says 10,000 subs by December 31st. I can't remember. You did say something about it though. If we get 10,000 subs, you'll donate. Was it 1,000 or something? I can't remember what it was. Let us know. Let everyone on the chat, and then they can subscribe if they haven't subscribed yet. We will get 10,000. We will get 10,000. With the amount of streams I do, I'm telling you, we will definitely get 10,000 by the end of the year. Riley Sportcast says, good on you, Pete. Go Manchester City. Love it. Nice work, son. Never says my lollies. I know. Keep your lollies. Hold them, because don't let these teams hold them. Don't let these teams hold them. Don't let these teams hold them. So, you know what? In future, when we get back to... Actually, you know what? Maybe over this weekend, I'm going to get some lollies. I'm going to hold them on stream. And if they get dropped... Oh my god, the Roosters are going to get tackled here on 5th. The Roosters are going to take tackle for 5th. Roosters are going to get tackled on 5th tackle. Roosters are going to get tackled on 5th tackle. I'm angry. I'm angry, lads. I'm angry. Why do so many teams keep getting tackled on 5th down while tackling? Why do so many teams get tackled on 5th tackle? Why so many teams get tackled on 5th tackle? What's happening? What's happening right now? Why is that happening right now? I don't get it. AJ Ellis said, hold on. AJ Ellis says, yeah, it was $1,000 to channel. Yeah, good stuff. By the way, guys, if you didn't know this, AJ Ellis said he'd donate $1,000 to the BKRsport channel, which if we can get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of this year. So if you're not subscribed yet, guys, go down there right down now and hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't told all your friends about us, let them know. So let them know. Leon Malagoma says, you reckon the Broncos and Warriors will have a comeback? What do you mean? What do you mean Broncos and Warriors have a comeback? Broncos and Warriors play each other, so they would have to. That'd be. You can't. I'm not too sure, but I reckon I've got the Broncos win that game, but I'm not surprised the Warriors win. I want to tip the Warriors, to be honest with you. I want to tip the Warriors, but I'm going to be safe. And there's no safe option in that game. Actually, I'm not even going to say the safe. There's no safe option in that Warriors Broncos game. SC Storm fans, why is everyone getting tackled on 5th? I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. In every game, there's at least 4 to 5 times that people are getting tackled on 5th. It doesn't make any sense to me. So let's go with a nice run there at a dummy half. Will Baxter says, when are you planning to come back to Australia? Next month, mate. Next month, we've got some vlogs coming back. We've got the live streams, obviously. And we've got an American-style podcast that's going to be starting up as well. Obviously, we've got the In the Sheds Australian Sport podcast, but we've got, oh my God, Roosters here. Roosters here. Oh, that's going to work out. It went backwards. It's going to work out. It went backwards. He didn't pass it. Oh my God, that's worked out. That's going to be a try here. Oh my God. That was so close. That was really well worked there by the Roosters. Fit tackle here, 20 metres out. Welcome to BKRmy. We'll change. Oh, you buddy. It's going to be a try. Oh, it's a try. Buddy, Will Chambers is not a buddy game. I'll go. You son of a bitch. you damn well sandbagger son of a bitch. You cheeky devil. Whoever created that account, I hate you. I hate you, whoever created that account. But the Roosters scored a try here from Morris through 16-12. I hate you, whoever created that bloody damn well account. You. Welcome to BK. By the way, if you are actually a genuinely new person, I'm very sorry. But Will Chambers is a man on this channel who gets slaughtered, who I punch every time his name gets brought up. And someone's buddy and your name is his name. So I don't know whether to believe you're a real person or someone who's trolling. But if it's a troll, very funny. If it's not a troll, then I'm sorry. The Chooksters, let's go. Chooksters. Will Bachelor says, can't wait, mate. Look forward to it. I just was what try 16-12 Shooks. Ishan Shal says, Morris, let's go. Too good, sorry. Ash Solomon says, thanks, mate. Medvedev says, showing the wheelchairs. That wasn't a Storm try. Ishan Shal says, go Roosters. Tony says, yeah, every knock on, you have to take a warhead. That's good. That's actually not a bad shout, actually. I don't know if they have warheads here in Fiji, but I don't know. By the way, guys, we hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And we're also 3 subs away from 5580, which is what we were trying to aim for by the end of the stream. But I should do something every stream, every time there's a knock on or something like that, every lolly, there's, you know what, I'll do like a mix, and I just pick one out. Some are bad, some are good. That's what I'll do. Our like goal for this stream is 100, by the way, guys. We're 20 likes off our like goal. So go down there, hit that thumbs up button. We're 20 likes off our like on 100, 24 minutes to go in the game. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button. As Solomon says, yes, Morris, too good. Maybe this was Brett or Josh. I didn't even notice. I'm pretty sure it was Brett, though. He was out on the right. I think it was Brett. I'm not gonna say. Oh, that's gonna be a goal. That's gonna be conversion. Flanagan has been on fire tonight with his conversions. Flanagan has been on fire. He's kicked 2 from the sideline, 1 from the left and 1 from the right, and obviously 1 from in front. 18-12 right now. If the Roosters kick a field goal, it's my score prediction lined up. Charlie J says, or some sort of sour candy or spice food. Yeah, I'll do something for tomorrow, guys, for the Raiders versus Dragons game, because we're going to have to make that game interesting of some sort. We'll do something like that, like a spice. I love spicy, though, so I don't know about that. As Solomon says, thanks for live stream. It's better than nothing. Keep it up, bro. No, that's the thing. I appreciate it. We live stream 11 to 12 games a weekend across rugby league, across AFL, across rugby, across Premier League, and American sports come back soon. So if you're not subscribed, obviously, go hit that subscribe button, brother, because we are. Oh my God, Roosters nearly just dropped the ball on their own try line. Nicola says, who you like better, he who shall not be named or Ben Hunt in 2015? Well, I'm a Titans fan, so I'm going to say Ben Hunt in 2015. That was a fantastic moment in history, and you've got to commend such an incredible moment in time. Man. YT King 4 miles says, Blaze your legend. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate your support as always. 4 tackled here, 35 metres out here from their own line. The Roosters coming out. They're in their own half right now. Jeez, that was nearly a knock on there. It's nearly a knock on there. 45 metres out here from their own line. It's going to be a fit tackle. Roosters going to have to try and get some field position here. And they're going to kick it deep. They're going to kick it deep. It's going to be a pretty basic kick here for Adokar. Adokar's not done too much in this game. Literally, he hasn't done too much this season, to be honest with you guys. To be honest with you guys, he hasn't done too much in this season. He dropped the lollies. Has almost dropped the lollies. Buddy, I tell you, that's enough with the buddy. I tell you, if he drops his lollies, I'm going to lose my lollies. I'll lose my lollies. Isaac Richards, both the Morris brothers have scored. Both the Morris brothers are incredible this season. Josh Adokar, who I was saying, hasn't been incredible this season. For some reason, he's dropped off a little bit this year. Really kind of strange. He hasn't done too much. I don't know, maybe things going off field or something. I'm not too sure, but Adokar hasn't been exactly fantastic this year compared to how he usually is. Fifth tackle here for the Storm, 45 minutes out from their own line. There is 22 minutes left in this game, guys. 22 minutes left in this game, and it is 18-12 to the Jooksters. I did tip the Roosters. Getting on the Roosters 2-0. Oh my god, that's a big hit there from Suliasi Navala. That was buddy Fiji. That was Fiji versus Tonga right there. Fiji versus Tonga. Peter Cat says, why don't you like all chats? It's not even that I don't like him. It's just become a thing now on the channel. It's just become a thing, and it's because he never passes the ball, and I never forgive him for never passing the ball. He never ever passed the ball. Like, I remember one Queensland time. I remember obviously Melbourne Storm versus Cronulla Sharks in the grand final. Melbourne Storm win that grand final. Obviously, I was going with the Sharks, but in the same sense, he never passes the ball. He does Queensland, does it for everyone. He never passes the ball. So it's just become I don't know how it became a thing, but it became a thing. Paddy says that Adokar probably isn't happy at Melbourne. He wants to go to Sydney Club. Yeah, fair enough. That's probably that would definitely be the reason. Oh, Adokar, nice take there. Good take there, but he's getting taken back about 10 metres. All right. First tackle here for the Storm. 15 metres out here from their own line. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. Come on. 19 more thumbs up to hit 100. Let's go. Desmond says, I think Roosters will win by 1. I think they're going to win by 7. I reckon they're going to take a field goal. I said at half time, I reckon it was going to be 19-12 full time. Trade says Brett Morris just made a combined 300 tries with the Morris brothers. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, he's pretty crazy, mate. Crazy, mate. 21 minutes to go here. Come on. Roosters. As for someone says Roosters will score again. The TTW says there's rumours of Josh Adokar going to Tigers in the trade. I doubt it. He came from the Tigers, but I doubt it. Well, if he does, but I don't think that's their problem. I don't think that's the problem they need. I don't think that's the player they need at the Tigers right now. I think they need more beef, really, more brawn. You know what I mean? Like more big guys. There's nothing that really scares me about that Tigers forward pack. Like right now, I can't even name you one of their forwards. Honestly, I'm trying to think of one of their forwards right now. I can't even name, and that's not good. That's not good. Mel Kennedy says, "Are you going for Broncos or New Zealand this week?" Well, I've tipped the Broncos, but I'll go for New Zealand. I'm a Titans fan. I'll go for New Zealand, but in the same sense, I don't really care. I want to see kind of the Broncos fix themselves up, but I also would laugh very heavy if Broncos got the wooden spoons. So, but oh my god, lollies. Lollies again. Pancake says Luciano. Damn, this is what about Alex T1. Yeah, but like really, is he really your best option, Alex T1? Like, he's good, but come on. Is he really that scary? Is he a scary forward that you don't look forward to playing? Like, and I'm not even insulting him. I'm just saying, like, the Tigers forward pack is not as good as the majority of other teams. It's a fact in my opinion. Honestly, it's not a fact in my opinion. The Tigers forward pack are just not anywhere near. Oh my god, that was shocking defense by the Roosters, and it's gonna. I don't think that was played at. Is that played at? Penalty. Penalty for what? A set okay, so no advantage. Oh, okay, so they're saying because the set restart wasn't given it, they didn't have an advantage from it. There's going to be a penalty here to the Storm here. So 10 metres out from the Roosters line. Storm going to get a fresh set of 6 here. Killox YT says Adokar Dogs would be nice, me being a fan. It would be, but that's definitely not the. He's not going to get the ball for you guys. He's not going to get the ball out there. No one's there to direct the play to give him the ball. The attack from the Dogs is so bad that he won't get the ball. There's been a lot of Dogs fans in this chat today. 8.5 minutes to go here. First tackle in for the Storm. 5 metres out here, down by 6. Oh, good defence. Oh my god, he's lost the ball. Oh my god, the lollies. Oh my god, the lollies. What's the penalty for? This Klein's been shocking in this game. I'm not going to lie to you. Klein's been shocking in this game. Klein's been shocking in this game. Klein's been absolutely shocking in this game. Klein's been shocking in favour of the Storm in this game. Legit. He's been shocking. Sport Register's come on Storm. Whitey King from us says, yeah. Storm here. 10 minutes out here from the Roosters line. Big hit there from the Roosters. Nevertheless says, I'm not reading that comment out. Whitey ADL says, didn't they change the set reset rule from this weekend? They added a few things in, yeah. They added a few things this weekend in. Storm fan says he picked it up offside. Oh, man. Okay, so let's see this stop though. That should easily be a try, but what a stop there from the Roosters. What a stop. But how, wait a second. But I don't get how you're offside there. How are you offside? I mean, that doesn't make any sense how you're offside there. What are you talking about he's offside? What are you talking about he's offside? What do you mean he's offside? How can you be offside there? Doesn't make any sense. Jimbo Roosters, so go to Roosters, get around the Chooksters, get around the Chooksters. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Let's go. AJ says the penalty was for Marcus, not Square. I was going to say, because that made no sense of it being offside. Sport Reactions, it was a strip. It doesn't even matter. And it wasn't a strip either. I watched it. It was not a strip. He was trying to offload that ball back because he knew he couldn't get it there. Apparently the penalty was for the Marcus, not Square. Because otherwise, that would have been ridiculous. That was a ridiculous call otherwise. Richo Squad says Para on top. Hey, getting around the Para. Getting the Eels fans in the chat. Third tackle here for the Storm. 3 minutes out here from the Roosters line. Can they score tied up? Can they score tied up? Oh my God, Jerome Hughes with some steps. 5 minutes out here. Penalty. Are they really giving penalties to the Storm here? Oh, hey, I was going to say, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy if they had given another penalty. Shane Walker says, Christian Lloyd Dango says, go Juzzy. Truly Julie says, yeah, Richo Para. YT King from us says, what's the Captain's Challenge? Captain's Challenge is when basically you can challenge a call by the ref. If you get it right and the ref was wrong, you get to keep your challenge. If the ref was right and you were wrong, then you lose your challenge and you can't challenge again for the rest of the game. So that's what the Captain's Challenge is. Basically, you can challenge the ref on his decision. Chili Julius says up to Chooksters. Aaron Rodgers says. Charlie's dad says Aaron Rodgers slap that. Bastard. Alright, here we go. 2 minutes out here from the Roosters line. Storm with the ball. Going out and they've actually kicked the ball. Okay, that's a miracle. It's a miracle. One of the teams kicked the ball. Fantastic take that by 2. He was in goal. Oh my God, he's passed the ball out. Oh no, well, they were calling it. I thought that was an offload. Alright, 6.5 minutes to go in the game here. 6.5 to go in the game here. Lloyd Davis comes on. White's a King for miles. Oh my God, they call him knock on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, the Roosters have knocked on again. They've lost their lollies again. They've dropped the lollies again. They have dropped their lollies again. Sport Reference Storm are dominating. Brother, that's such biased Storm fan talk. The Storm are dominating. Come on, brother. They're down by 6. Richard Squad says Storm's going to win. It's not unlikely they come back in this game and say the Storm are dominating. Like, let's relax. Like, they've been dominating for the last 10 minutes. The whole game has been 50-50, but... White King Forman says, do you think there should be one ref? Yeah, I like it better. I prefer it with the one ref. Because 2 refs make mistakes anyway, so what's the point? You may as well just have 1 ref on the field. Lollies, just everywhere, lads. There's just lollies, just shocking. The lollies from both these teams have been shocking. They've been shocking, absolutely shocking. Alright, 20 minutes out here for the Storm. And I tell you what, the Roosters defensively have been so good this game. 10 metres out here for the Storm. 3rd tackle. Olam gets into the middle. Like, what attack have the Storm been doing, though? Like, what's the Storm been doing? To say they've been dominating, and yet they haven't been anywhere near threatening. If they score a try, congratulations. But until now, they haven't really been threatening too much at all. Oh my God, he's gone behind his play. That's a shepherd. That was a shepherd. That was a clear shepherd right there. That was clearly an obstruction. I was going to say, that is the most ridiculous call I've ever seen in my life. And they weren't going to call it for a bit there. I'm pretty sure the touchy called it. Because you go, that was literally a horrendous obstruction. I was going to say. that obstruction came way before that. That should have been a kick from the 20-metre line, not from the 10-metre line. Klein's not been great in this game for the Roosters here. It's been pretty one-sided. It's not the ref's fault. The Roosters are winning, but I'm just saying the Storm have definitely been a lot more favoured than the Roosters in this game. This is where so that was the obstruction right there. And there was another obstruction. Okay, so they're calling that obstruction, but there was actually another obstruction in that play that they didn't call, which I find ridiculous. A third tackle here for the Roosters. They're going to be 35 metres out here from the Storm line. Ivan Amanda says, Storm, I think. Nice try, Mason. Third tackle here. Jimmy Roos says, Roosters win tonight. We'll get around the Roosters. Jason says, dude, if the Roosters could just finish the set. I know, mate. They've knocked the ball on so many times. Here we go, the Roosters. Oh my God, he nearly lost that ball as well. He nearly just lost that ball as well. I can't believe it. Fifth tackle here for the Chooksters, 15 metres out. If you haven't subscribed, guys, go down there, hit the subscribe button. Roosters here, 15 metres out, kicks it up. Kiri with the kick. It goes out the wing too hard. No one's going to pass it back on inside. The Roosters are still on the ball. It's still on the ball. It's going to be a front row forward with the ball. No, they're going to pass it back again. It's going to be passed back to Kiri. There's going to be some space here on the right wing. There's going to be some space here on the right wing if they can get it out there. There's going to be some space here if they get it out there. No, there isn't any space there. He's going to have to throw it. No, it's terrible. Tackle on fifth. Love it. Terrible. Terrible. Potacat says, we'll never forgive Klein for him messing up 2018 Tigers vs Broncos with Mark Square. I was at that game, wasn't I? Was that the game that I vlogged from... was that the game that I vlogged from Campbelltown? I'm not too sure. I was supporting the Tigers that day. Chase says, money, seriously, to kick the ball. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Past 5 regular season games, 24-25, 16-13, 9-8, 21-20, and 14-12. Wow. Jeez, those games are always incredibly close. So, yeah. Potacat says, yeah, Campbelltown. So I was there. That was the game that I was at. It was like 9-8 or something. 9-8. No. Or 10-9 or something like that. Or 8-7. I don't know. The Broncos didn't even score a try, I don't think. I think they won by penalties. I can't remember. Uninstall says, who do you go for? Bulldogs or Rabbits? I have tipped go to the YouTube channel in the Shed Podcast and watch the NRL tips. But I'll tell you for this one. So my NRL tips are on the Shed Podcast YouTube channel, which is the pinned comment, the link there. Go and subscribe. Oh my God, Morris is away here. Morris is away. He's been tackled. Fantastic. But I have tipped the Rabbitohs in that game. Would love to see the Dogs do something, but I can't. Rabbitohs have been shit, but Latrell will have a good game because this is a game against a terrible team. Which I don't like to say, but it is. It's the truth. Tedesco makes a break here. Roosters are just dominating at this point. Roosters are just absolutely started. Oh my God. Roosters should score here. Yep, try time. Oh, try time. Chooksters. I like it. Chooksters, I like it. It's going to be video ref though. I don't know why though. I don't know why. What a try. What a try. Ivan says he's still sucking feeder. Yeah, I'll be back next month in August. August. Okay, so now we look and see. This was a great try-saving tackle from Morris from Vunivalu if he gets him out. Or no, what are we looking at? That's a really awkward try though. That's why he's injured. Morris could be injured here though. But that was a great try there. Great try. Titty Duffy says he's 40, more like 20. Exactly right. Crazy try there by Morris. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Let's get some 95 more thumbs up to hit 90. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button. Mel Kennedy says, holy shit, are you kidding me? What a try. That is a great try. He's not even injured. That is actually a madness of a try. Absolutely mad. He's been so good. He's the man of the match in this game. Honestly, he's probably been, arguably, right now, should be leading the Dally M. That's how good he's been this season. But he's not going to be. He's not going to be because he's a winger. So wingers don't get the support they usually deserve for Dally M. Kellogg says he's in his 30s and plays like he's 20s. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, son. Crazy. Jason Woody says, dude, these twins are literally gods. Holy shit. They're so good, man. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous how much the Roosters locked out getting them both. Medvedev says, I can't tell the difference between the brothers. I think Josh is a little bigger. Yeah, Josh is a little bit bigger. You can tell in his face. His face is a little bit bigger. Astor Solomon says Brett Morris too good. Lloyd Dangus says the worst referee game I've ever watched was Titans vs Broncos at 16 quarterfinals. Thank you very much. I rest my case. We know. I was there at that game, and I will never forgive Jared Sutton for that game. Mel Kennedy says the Roosters so lucky. What? Oh, with getting them. Yeah, fair enough. Lenny Gambino says up the Chookies. Danny says Brett Morris is insane this year. Should 100% be a lock for Origin if he continues his insanity. 100%, mate. 100%. Can Funnigan kick this as well? He's going to... No, he's missed this kick. So it's 22-12 right now. 22-12 with 10 minutes to go in this game. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Yeah, TW says Funnigan's having a great game. He's been underrated in this game. Yeah, you're 100% right. Funnigan has had a fantastic game for the Jooksters. But obviously Morris will be taking the limelight. So that's because of the pre... There's a few here and there, but it's not been out of control. Tupou's been pretty alright, but no, I'd definitely give the man of the match right now to Morris. But you've also got to think that Flanagan has been good, and Kiri's been really good as well. Kiri has been really good as well. What's the King for Miles says that Morris came from Bulldogs to Dragons and Sharks and the Roosters. Yeah, they've been all over the place. They've been all over the place. Jack Dempsey says the Roosters' defence has been rock solid. They have 100% been rock solid. 100% been rock solid. And that's the thing with the... Wow, a bit early to be going for a short kickoff. A bit early to be going for a short kickoff there, Melbourne. Interesting. Wow, they're going to get a penalty here. They're getting a penalty here. Okay, apparently a push on Vanaali. Melbourne going to get a penalty. As someone says, yes, Flanagan's playing good rugby. Yeah, he's playing some good footy, mate. He's playing some good footy. Ishan Charles says, the refs suck. Joe's dad says Josh went from Dragons to the Dogs, to the Sharks, to the Roosters. Yep, he was good at all those. Well, he wasn't. Look, he was good. No, he was good at the Sharks. He was good everywhere, actually. He was underrated at the Sharks. He was actually really, really underrated at the Sharks. See you later, Ivan. See you later, Ivan. Isaac Ritchie says Josh Morris has scored 2. Brett has scored 1. Yep. Here we go, Storm here. They can get back into the game with a try here. They can get back into the game with a try here. 5 metres out here from the Roosters line. 5 metres out from the Roosters line. Can they score a try and bring it back within 9 minutes? Oh, big run! He's going to be short. He's going to be short. Good defence. Wow, this Roosters defence is just impeccable. This Roosters defence is nuts right now. Okay, and then that happens. Jerome Hughes just scored one of the easiest tries. I said this Roosters defence is nuts right now. Okay, I think there could be a shepherd. Because that doesn't make sense otherwise. But I don't know what we're checking here, but there could be an obstruction or something like that. Okay, he's calling try. Yeah, he wants to see if there's an obstruction. I want to see this too, but how did this gap open up? That's the thing. I want to see how this gap open up because that's a ridiculous gap. That's a ridiculous gap at this point. So well, what are we looking at here? That was just stupid. Why were we looking at that? Okay, cool. We get to see KFC again. Nice, nice. TW says Storm regionally shouldn't be in this game. Really shouldn't be in this game. Yeah, probably not, but it's going to be a 4-point game here. It's going to be a 4-point game with 10 minutes to go. With 8 minutes to go, sorry. With 8 minutes to go, it's going to be a 10-point game with 8 minutes to go. So, crazy stuff. Crazy. Danny says you jinx stuff. How did I jinx you? Hold on. How did I jinx you? Where did my jinx come in from? Why am I the jinxer? Oh man, where am I? Charlie J, I've sent you a comment, man. It's very difficult to kind of think about teams and players in specific positions and stuff like that when you're doing this. So ask me full-time, dude. TW says, we've got a new gold letter made up for the Rabbits instead of Broncos. Roosters are always best. Rabbits have won more grand finals. No, Gold Letter only gets the stick that he does because he talks so much shit, specifically about the Titans, and I reply, and then other people reply, and then he replies to them about their teams. So, Gold Letter is one of his own. Livido says, we're not talking about history, we're talking about present. TSM says, hello. Hello, TSM. By the way, guys, we'll hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Come on, let's get to 90, at least 3 more thumbs up. 2 more. We'll hit 100 when this stream goes live anyway. When the stream goes up as a video, but let's at least get to 90 right now. Hit that thumbs up button. I don't say, but you said always. What's always? I said always when. First I'm being told I'm a jinx for some unknown reason, and now there's someone saying I said always. What do you mean always? Pay Cat says I said Roosters by 4. Yeah, well I think I said Roosters by 6 or something like that. What did I say? Well, at half time I said 7, but I think in the podcast I might have said Roosters by... Actually, I might have said Roosters by 4 in the podcast. Or did I say 10? At the beginning of the game, I said 10. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Can someone who watched the podcast? No. Can someone who watched the In the Shades tips on the In the Shades podcast YouTube channel let me know how many I tipped the Roosters by? Never just always Blaze. Remember that word. Always. I'll always remember it. I'll always remember it. Wow, good run there. Good run there by Brandon Smith. Fantastic run there. Third tackle here. 45 metres out here from their own line. The Melbourne Storm. Oh no, that wasn't Smith. That was Finnegan, I think. I can't remember. I can't remember who. It's difficult, right? It's difficult. Fourth tackle over the Storm. They're down by 4. Down by 4. Oh my God, Storm are just coming flying in this game right now. Fifth tackle here. 20 metres out here from the Roosters line. Storm with the ball. Whoever scores next more than likely wins this game. That's a good kicker. Oh, it's going to be a knock on. That's going to be a knock. That's going to be a try here, the Storm. This is going to be a try to the Storm. This is going to be a try. Oh, that's going to be a try Storm. Wow. Wow. Daniel Tupou, you dickhead. Daniel Tupou, you absolute dickhead, just cost this game to the Roosters. Wow. Wow. With 7 minutes to go in this game, the Roosters are going to lose this game. They're checking for your ref bar. They're checking for your ref. They're onside, that's not what we're checking. I don't know, what are we actually checking here? What are we actually checking? Because Daniel Tupou knocks his ball off. Yeah, no one even goes up with him. Oh, like that's so bad. That is so bad. Sport reactions, brother. I can't even read your comments out there, really, guys. I don't know what that was. I had a big bang behind me. Kellogg teacher says that, well, that was unexpected. It was. What are we looking at, though? What are we looking at? It was obviously a try. What were we looking at there? It didn't make any sense. All right, well, with 6 minutes to go. Chase says take shot for every video ref. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea in the future stream. That's a very good idea in the future stream. It's a bit of a laugh. Daniel says, holy shit, I went away for 5 minutes and this happened. Yep, Storm on top. Storm on top. Whitey King 4 Miles says, is your podcast on Spotify? It is. Yes, the podcast is on Spotify. It's on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn. And obviously, the video is on BKRsport YouTube. Liam Jr. says, I can feel the Chooks fan crying. It brings me joy. Yeah, well, it's not me. I'm going with the Roosters in the game, but I'm not a Roosters fan. But there's a long way to go, dude. There's still 7 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go. I'd relax. There's still plenty of time. Maybe it's just down the Chooks to choke. At the moment, they just need a penalty. But yeah, at the moment, it's not looking good for them. Not looking good for the old Chookses. The Storm just bang with 2 tries, just like what the Raiders did last week. And they haven't. It's 22-22. Surely Cameron Smith gets this kick, but surely Cameron Smith gets this kick. And Jody says the Jogies. Paul Momorowski was the try. Ivan says, yeah, shut up, Sydney. Guys, why are these Storm fans talking shit right now? Relax. There's still 6 minutes to go in the game. It'll only be a 2-point lead if Cameron Smith gets the kick. Let's just wait. I'm protecting you here, lads. Gee whiz. This is an easy kick, though. This is relative. This is an easy kick. Cameron Smith should get this. Alright, here we go. 5.5 minutes to go here. Cameron Smith to take the lead here with 2 minutes to go. Take it 24-22. And he's got it just. He's hit the post and in. The Storm are leading 24-22. Alright, 5 minutes to go here in the game. Holy damn. Nandex boy Yob says, who scored a try? It was, who was it for the Storm actually? I can't remember. Never says, yeah, Sydney is not the best city I've been to. I can't believe that. How did he nearly miss that? Geez, right into the light and it bounces off the post and in. Holy damn, that was so close. Here we go. 5 minutes 20 to go here of the game. 24-22. Definitely not game over yet. Roosters with a short kick off, and that's going to be a nice take there. By the Storm. Vunivalu. So it's going to be 5 minutes left here of the game. The Roosters probably will still get 2 more sets at the very least. Chase says, love this finish. Yeah, it's a crazy finish, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Come on. No, let's get 3 more thumbs up. Go and hit that thumbs up button for this finish. 5 minutes to go here of the game. The Roosters will get the ball, and we all know the Roosters will buddy attack. Melky says, can't believe no one came back. Chase Dad says, good catch. Hazard says, hi. Hello, Hazard. Good to see you. All right, 4th tackle here for the Storm. 4 minutes 45 to go here of the game. On the halfway line. The Roosters just need a penalty inside the 50. They just need a penalty inside the 50. All right, here we go. Oh, it's gone straight to Tupou. Gee whiz. Royal Link official join the BKRmy. Welcome, son. Welcome to join the BKRmy. Thank you very much. All right, 4.5 minutes to go here. Roosters with the ball. Tedesco, 25 metres out. First tackle, 25 metres out. Oh my gosh, gee whiz. 30 metres out of here. They're still going to get another set. They might even get a set and a half if they're lucky. But Roosters here with the ball, they need to get some good field position. They would love to get a set restart, but their third tackle, and they're not even past their own 40-metre line. And what are they doing passing it to the forwards at this point? Really, they need to be throwing the ball around a little bit more. They're not even looking for it, really. They're not even really looking for it. They're not even really looking for the right pass right now. They're just kind of passing it straight to the forwards. It's going out to the left here, going out to the left here. It's going to be, okay, pass it again. Why is a forward got the ball still? Why is a forward got the ball still? Why is a forward taking that tackle? Why are you taking that tackle against Crichton? You are a forward. That makes no sense for the Roosters. Why is a forward got his hands on the ball in that situation? And they're going to kick it up high here. Okay, that's a pretty average kick. It's a pretty fine kick, actually. It's going to bounce. Oh, it's going to go straight to... It's going to be a penalty. Oh my God, they're going to take 2 here. Oh my God, the Storm are going to have the Roosters are going to take 2 here from the sideline. That's going to be a penalty. Oh my God, this could be a tight game right here. It's from the sideline though. But wow, Storm. Wow. You're taking the 2 here for sure. Kyle Flanagan has to take the 2 here. You have to take the 2 in this situation. 28 metres out, but you need to get it quick though. If you miss the kick, you still get the dropout. But you need to do this quick. You don't have time to waste. You don't have the time to waste right now. You don't have time to waste right now. You don't have time to waste. You still need to get this kick relatively quick, Flanagan. You can't just take your time here. You can't just take your time here. Gee whiz. Sport Rex has got this playing as a bad kicker. No, it's not like he's kicked 2 goals from the sideline tonight, but all right. This is a difficult kick though. This is 28 metres out. This is a difficult kick, but tonight he's 3 from 4. So can he get it? Get tie game. Liam says, how was that a penalty? Oh, 100%, mate. He was tackled that ball for 1. Just to start off with. 2 minutes, 15 to go here. He needs to be quick. There's going to be 40 seconds waste if he misses it. Because he needs it to go out. If it doesn't go out, there's a problem. Here we go. It's actually not the most difficult of kicks I've ever seen, though. For a right footer. Tip W says, you're going to have to kick it so hard if you miss it, goes out. Yep. Here we go. This is huge. This is huge to make it 24-24. 2 minutes to go. He needs to kick it to tie it up. Otherwise, they will get the ball back. The time is off right now. The time is off. Here they go. Flanagan with the kick. And he slotted it. Oh, but yeah, Flanagan's a shit kicker, right? Sport reactions. Dasmate says, Sport reactions. Charlie Dad says, this is my type of kick. Charlie Dad, wow, there's so much pressure on that kick, lads. There's so much pressure on that kick. Gee whiz, Flanagan slots it. Easy slot too. And he loves it. He loves it. Roosters tie the game up at 24-24. Dasmate says, got it. Wow, this game's turned into a hectic game, lads. This game has turned into a hectic game. Go and hit that thumbs up if you haven't already, guys, because this game has turned into a hectic game. The first half was shit. Tell you what, all those Storm fans talking shit. That's what I'm telling you guys. You need to relax until the fat lady sings, especially when it's only a 2-point game and you've got the bloody back-to-back premiers. Relax. Muzzin Cat says, golden point. There's still 2 minutes to go here, and the Roosters are going to have the ball. They're going to get a field goal opportunity here. And I don't think the Storm are going to get another opportunity in this game. They're going to have to go to extra time if they want to take the win. Really, this is the prime example, right? If the Roosters win this game from here, this is the prime example of why you don't talk shit until the fat lady sings. This is what I tell you guys. The Storm. There was a long way to go. 6 minutes is a hell of a time when you're only up by 2 points, and that's what I was trying to tell you guys. You need to relax if you're Storm fans. He still definitely could win this game, but the Roosters are going to get an opportunity here. Oh, he nearly knocked that ball on. 4 tackles here. The Roosters are going to get a field goal opportunity. The Roosters are literally going to be 35 metres out here, and they're going to have a field goal opportunity right now. Oh, it's going to be offload. Tedesco with the ball. Tedesco's away. Oh my God, Tedesco's away. They're going to be 25 metres out here with a field goal opportunity. They're going to be 25 metres out, right in front. They're right in front. Kick it back for a field goal, and see you later. Flanagan puts it over. It's gone over. Thank you, Storm fans. This is why you don't talk shit. Storm fans. It's 25-24 Roosters. This is why you don't talk shit until the game is over, lads. This is why you don't talk shit until the game is over. I'm trying to tell you, this game's not even over yet. The Storm could still do a short kick-off and get the ball 20 metres and then kick a field goal. This is why you don't talk shit, lads. I'm trying to tell you. This isn't at you, Liam. This is at everyone else, because I know you're not a Storm fan. This is for all the Storm fans there who are just going, yap, 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 yap. And it's just like, relax. The game's not over. There's still 40 seconds left. They could still score here. And they've got the ball. They could still score here. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if you're a Roosters fan, this game is not over. There's 30 seconds left here, and the Storm have the ball 40 minutes out. They could score a try, for all we know. They could get a penalty, for all we know. The Storm could win this game. The Storm could win this game right now. This is what I'm trying to say. Until the fat lady sings, you do not think you've won the game. You just do not. You do not. The Storm are going to get a field goal opportunity here. 15 seconds out. Oh my God, he nearly knocked that ball on. They could kick it back. He's going back for Pappenhausen. He slotted it. He slotted it. We've got extra time, lads. We've got extra time, lads. We are going to extra time. And this is if any Roosters fans are talking shit. This is for you. Because you don't think the game's over. What a kick from Pappenhausen. Oh, just slots on the inside. Sport Reactions, the only most biased fan I've ever had on this channel. Gee whiz. Charlie's dad says, oh my gosh, everyone's going crazy. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. Trogstar says, remember me from last week? Hello, champion. The Duffy says, you're joking. Everyone's going crazy right now. Mason Tune says, yeah, rock on. Charlie's dad says, looking like game of the year. Oh, look, game of the year. There's been a few good games, though. Last week's Raiders-Eels game was pretty good, but I actually think this is actually, overtaking it. I think this is overtaking it. James Herbert says, what is this game? Tizzy says, what a kick, holy shit. Crazy kick. This is a fantastic game right now. This is a fantastic game, lads. Fantastic game. Come on, guys. 9 more thumbs up. 9 more thumbs up to hit 100. Let's go. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. AJ says, game of the round. Game of the round. Good buddy. It's definitely up there with game of the season, mate. It's been a fantastic second half. Joshua Penny says, let's go Storm. Dad's mate says, Sport Reactions, he was shitting yourself about 30 seconds to go. Yeah, I know. But I don't want to have a go on it because I don't want it to feel like I'm picking on him. But it's just, I hate when people are just like, it's game over when there's like 7 minutes to go and you're like ripping on the other team. Brass says, let's go Storm. Chase Dad says, this game was so bad at first. It was terrible in the first half. So it's going to be kick-off Roosters. The Melbourne Storm are going to receive the ball first, which I actually don't like. I actually don't like when I'm that team. I don't like to get the ball first. I would actually nearly prefer the other team to get the ball because that's going to put you in better field position. Samasoni Narova says, go to Storm. Yeah, Tosviti. Mason Experience says, what is it going overtime? It is overtime now. Yeah, it is extra time. Justin Sutherland says, give me a heart attack. Spot Reaction says, we score with 40 seconds. Roosters choked twice. Dude, you choked. What are you talking about? The Storm choked. What are you talking about? Justin Sutherland says, Tupou that cost us the game. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, that's right. Tupou obviously handed the Storm a try. Josh Payne says, who's going to get the winning goal? I don't know, man, because the Storm have got the ball first. I don't necessarily like that. I would really prefer to have the ball second. I'm not going to lie. I would prefer to have the ball second. Danny says, this game is absolutely insane. Simon Hughes says, this is worthy to be a grand final for both sides. Yeah, exactly right. But hopefully we have a different grand final. Alright, 2 minutes out here from the Storm line. Storm with the ball. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And obviously subscribe if you're new around here, guys. Go down there, hit that subscribe button. Here we go. 4 minutes 50 to go. First half of extra time. 20 minutes out here from the Storm line. Storm with the ball. Good run there by Nelson Solomona. Brendan Such says the last few games from Roosters and Storm have been classics like the Broncos and Cowboys. Yeah, it has been. There's been some really good games between the two. Geez, Storm making some meters here. Third tackle, 40 meters out from their own line. 40 meters out from their own line. They're making some good meters here, the Storm. Oh my God, they're going to lose a few meters there. Geez, what's going on here? Jerome Hughes, that was stupid there. 4 tackle leave the Storm. They need to make at least 15, 20 meters. I don't think they're going to get a field goal opportunity here. This is what I'm talking about. They're going to be too far out. They're going to be too far out. They're going to have to kick this. They're not going to be able to go for a field goal. You wouldn't go for a field goal there, Jerome Hughes. And they didn't know what they were doing. And it's going to go straight to Tupou. He's going to catch it. Tupou catches the ball. So the Roosters are going to have the ball there. They're going to be inside their own 10-metre line. Charles Dad says, Brandon Smith, the beast. Oh my God, there's an injury here. Tupou maybe. Roosters here with the ball, but the Roosters are back in their own line though. They're in bad field position right now. 15 metres. Oh my God, good run there by Morris. Their third tackle. They're 20 metres out from their own line. Here we go. The Roosters here with the ball. Good run there, but they're still only 30 metres out from their own line. They need to kick it deep. They need to get a deep kick in. They need to kick it deep here. We've had two golden points in the last couple of weeks. Oh my God, he might get the offload here. He's trying to get the offload. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it though. He's not going to get it. Fifth tackle here for the Storm. Roosters, sorry, and they're 45 out from their own line. It's going to be a kick, and it's going to go straight to... I know it's going to go over the top of him. Oh my God, that's going to be a bad take by Pappenhausen here. Pappenhausen's going to get the ball, and they're going to be 15 metres out from their own line, but that was stupid. He lost a lot of metres there. Roosters going to take it back into the 20-metre line. Here we go. Gee whiz, hit that thumbs up button, guys. Dad says Josh Morris will score a try. I don't know if there's going to be a try left in this game, lads. I don't know if there's a try left in this game. This is a field goal all day. If not, it's a tie. If not a draw, because right now I can't see a try happening. Both teams' defence has actually fallen short in this game, which is quite interesting. You wouldn't have expected it. Chalkstar says, "What's your favourite sport?" I love all sports, man. PK's a great match. It has been a great match. It was a great second half. First half was a bit dour, but great second half, definitely. Oh my God, the Storm here, 50-metre line, 4 tackles here. Storm here with the ball. They're going to get within... No, they're not. They're not going to get... Oh my God, they're going to have some space here. They're going to have some space here. They're going to be 45 out here. That's definitely not a high tackle. 45 metres out here. He lost that ball. That was a knock on there from the Storm, but they're not going to call it. He's going to go for a field goal. Okay, Ryan Pappenhausen's kicked it out to the wide. Gee whiz, this game is hectic right now. This game is hectic. Tupou catches the ball. If only he could have done it before. Oh my God, Tupou. Oh my God. Risky. 25 metres out here. The Roosters are going to have the field position to start off their set. Geez, this game is crazy right now. This game is crazy. Sport reaction to one of those biased comments yet again. Forgets about the knock-on that the refs just missed. Chalkstar says, "What do you watch sport on?" KFox or 7. I'm actually in Fiji, mate. I'm in Fiji, so we watch it. It's going to be a knock-on. Wow. That was the most lazy thing I've ever seen from Jake Friend. That could have just cost the game. Oh, boy corner, sorry. That was so lazy. Holy damn. What are we calling time off for? Okay, there you go. It's going to be a Melbourne Storm ball here. Minute 30 to go here. Of the first half extra time, that could be the game. Oh my God. So he's been smashed there and gets up, and unfortunately, because he was dazed, it's a bad play the ball. Yeah, Messi played the ball. That's unlucky there. For the Roosters. All right, minute 30 to go here. They still need to kick the field goal. Obviously, the Storm still need to kick the field goal. Jason Wicks says the amount of mistakes the Chooks have made, unreal. I know, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. It is great. And Tupou's gone off as well. Jeez. Tupou and Roosters are having a lot of injuries this season so far. The Roosters, a lot of injuries this season. AFLS2K19 says, "Hey, hello, champion. 5 thumbs up away from 100, guys. Go on, hit that thumbs up button. 5 thumbs up away from 100. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's go right now." Storm here with the ball. Minute 30 to go of the first half of extra time here. Surely they should get the field goal here. Do they go for it on third? What do they go for it on? Do they go for it on first, second, third, fourth? Obviously, if they miss it, they should obviously... take some time, but they're 28 minutes out here. The Storm here with the ball. Roosters have had 2 injuries in the last few minutes. 2 minutes along. They've had a couple of injuries, and the Storm are going to be within 18 metres here. They're going to be right in front. They arguably should go for it now. That's going to be a penalty. That's game over. Wow. Jake Friend, you're an idiot. Jake Friend literally is the stupidest human being on the planet right now. Jake Friend is literally the stupidest human being on the planet right now. What an idiot. What an absolute... Jake Friend has got to be the stupidest human being on the planet right now. Honestly, he's going to be the stupidest human being on the planet. What an idiot. Why would you give a penalty away 10 metres right in front? He literally pushes him over. What a stupid player. That's just literally ruined extra time. I would have loved to have seen a field goal win that game, but now it's going to be a penalty that wins the game. What a stupid man. He clearly pushed it. What a stupid dude. Honestly, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. The Melbourne Storm deserve this win, but Jake Friend, honestly, that is the most dumb thing I've honestly seen a rugby league player do in a very long time. And I'd be embarrassed if I'm Jake Friend. I'm Jake Friend. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, so Cameron Smith's about to take this. We're 2 likes away from 100, guys. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. 2 likes away from 100. Let's go. Come on, 2 more thumbs up. Oh my gosh. Extreme Doe says 1-1, yes. I'm actually in shock how stupid that is. Why would you push a player 10 metres out from the line? He's kicked the goal, so it's game over, 27-25. So the Storm They win the game in the end, but holy damn, I can't believe that. I'm actually in shock how dumb Jake Friend is. That is going to be the dumbest thing I've seen in the rugby league field in a very long time. So, great game. Obviously, Roosters had a few injuries to finish that game off. The Storm do get the win in the end, and fantastic game, but just unfortunately it ended because some guy was just the stupidest human being on the planet. PJX-ray, oh wait, join the BKRmy, welcome son, thank you very much for subscribing. We're actually only one subscriber away from our subscriber goal of 5,580 guys, so please, one more subscriber, that'd be awesome. Actually, I'll go check to see what we're actually on, because I'll go check what we're actually on. We are on, we're on 5,580. Don't worry, guys, that's one behind. So we're actually on 5,580. So thank you very much for joining the stream, guys. I am done for now. Obviously, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be streaming the Manchester City versus Liverpool game. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing Canberra Raiders versus the Dragons. Collingwood versus Essendon. Saturday, guys, I'm going to be doing Titans versus Sharks. Then Geelong versus Gold Coast and Port Adelaide versus the Brisbane Lions. And then on Sunday, guys, we're going to be doing the Crusaders versus... Sunday we're going to be doing a Super Rugby game and then a Rugby League game and then an AFL game. I'm not too sure. There's a lot of... we'll see how we go on Sunday. So if you guys want to know what games we are doing, go to the BKRsport community tab. Obviously, have a look at that and see what we're doing. But for now, that's going to do me, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Thank you for hitting 100 likes as per usual. We hit our like goal. Thank you for hitting our subscriber goal. If you're not subscribed yet, go down there, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the morning for another live stream. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.